Hi, hello. How's it going? Happy Thursday. Yeah, oh my god. So I kept thinking that yesterday was Thursday. And now I just apparently don't even know what today is. I'm going through it. Oh, 1 second. I forgot to fix something. I want to fix my mic delay. Hopefully that's a little bit better. I'll see you after stream. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to turn on one of my lights. Oh my gosh, Edison, we're in shambles. I was like, why is it so dark in here? Perhaps it's because only half of my lights are on. Fixed now. Fixed now. Alright. Okay. Who is ready for Crazy Pathologic Week? Crazy Pathologic Week. We are gonna do so much. Hello, Cesar! It's gonna be a very, very silly... Very silly set of streams. Part three like the Shrek rant. Okay, what's this question of the day? I have a story with today's question of the day. It's on screen, but do you have another one? I'm pretty sure I've told the story that is tied into the question of the day for today. Already put it? Okay. Yes. So, what is one place that you've traveled to that you never want to go back to? I'm not gonna lie, sometimes for question of the day, I use a question prompt generator, and this one came up, and my first thought was, oh my god, I bet that Daniel Dankowski is immediately like, I'm never going back to the town of Pongorkin. So I have to say it. Ecuador, did something happen in Ecuador that makes you not want to go back? Because my answer... my answer is Paris, France. I had an absolutely awful time in Paris, and I'm gonna tell you all the story. Well, welcome to Sumi's horrible, terrible 5 days in Paris. Oh no. I'm sorry, that sucks. That sucks, Cesar. Sorry about that. But yeah, on my end, okay, so the Hanaki family was in Europe for a wedding, and we decided, okay, yeah, let's go and, like, you know, do tourist stuff. We'll go other places and do other things. And we decided we wanted to go to Paris because, you know, it's very pretty and very, you know, it's a popular destination. And I cannot emphasize enough that I had good experiences in Paris. You want to continue? No, I'm good. I'm good. If I have more to say, I'll figure out another video essay. Thank you for asking, though. So, like, there were good parts about going to Paris. Pretty much all the museums that we saw were amazing. The view from the top of the Arc de Triomphe was so incredible. It was almost, kind of, sort of worth the walk up there. Up the tightest spiral staircase I've ever seen. And it was like at 1,000 stairs. It was a workout that I wasn't prepared for, going up the Arc de Triomphe. But there was a lot of bad. There was a lot of let's start with the Paris story with literally the second that we got there. So we arrive in the Parisian airport. And to get from the Parisian airport, at the time, don't know if it's still like this. This was years and years and years ago. You had to go like down into some trains that were on a kind of basement level of the airport and take a train into the city. Okay, cool. We land, we are walking around, we are looking for a way to get to this like basement area that we've heard about. the Parisian airport is massive, so we're walking and we're walking and we're walking and we're walking, and we just think that we've missed it. Because we keep seeing places with like escalators that go, that look like they would go to the basement, but all of the escalators are going up, not down. So that's obviously not where we're supposed to be. But also there are huge crowds of people around these escalators just standing, which seems strange. And we find somebody who speaks English, and they tell us, oh yeah, these are the escalators down to the trains. They're only going up right now, though, because there's a bomb threat. Yeah, someone called in and said they put a bomb on a train, so they're not letting anybody down there. Okay. Cool. So we just hang out. Hi, Nanalia. I'm telling you about my awful trip to Paris. Thank you for the hydrate. And the stretch, everybody. Big stretch. Stop shrimping. But yeah, so we hear that there's a bomb threat on the trains, and we go, okay. And we just kind of sit and we wait. And not too much long after that, the Parisian military come in with some capital G, you need to hold it in both hands guns, and go down there. And we're like, okay. And a little bit later, they're like, okay, everybody, you can go. And, ooh, big stretch. Sometimes it's really good to get your back popped. I need that because my spine is awful. But yeah, we are told we can go on the train, and we go, okay. And the entire time, we don't get on the first train out, but we do get through pretty quick, all things considered. And the entire time, me and my anxiety-riddled young Simi brain is like, what if they didn't do a good enough job? What if they didn't do a good enough job searching all of these trains? So I'm feeling a little bit paranoid. We get into the trains and we start heading into the city. Third or fourth stop, there is a knock-down, drag-out fight on one of the train platforms. And when the train doors open, the fight almost comes into the car that me and the Hanaki family are sitting on. We are watching them slowly migrate this fight towards the train car that we are on. And luckily the doors closed just in time, but we were like, for a minute. It was scary for a second. But we get into the city, we get into our hotel, and it's cute. It's literally like down the street from the Eiffel Tower. The downside, though, is that on the way over to our hotel, there are swarms of people asking for money. Literal, like dozens and dozens and dozens of people trying to grab people to get money, which is, like, if they are in those kind of dire straits, I cannot judge them. It just was incredibly uncomfortable for me as a young person, being swarmed by a ton of people trying to get me to give them money. And there was a certain, like, group that was holding up little signs, little tiny signs that you had to get really close to read, that basically said, if you speak English, you have to give me money. And if you showed any recognition in your face, they would follow us. They would just hound us and follow us and yell at us. And it was like really, really scary. It was not fun. At this point, we have been in Paris for 20 minutes. We have been in France for an hour and a half. And all of these things have happened. The people asking for money continues to be a through line for the next 5 days. Can't think of any place I've been this bad. However, deep sea fishing was bad. Oh my gosh, ooh. I'm sorry, Ginger. That's rough. Seasickness ain't no joke. I luckily, when I went on a cruise a bit ago, I only had a little bit of seasickness, luckily. But I know some people that get it so bad. Yeah, so we get to our hotel. It's more of a hostel than a hotel, but it's quaint and it's small and it's very nice and very cute. And at this point, we've been traveling in Europe for about a week and a half, and my aunt, who's with us, is wanting to literally just like wash a pair of pants that she has. And we had these little like laundry detergent little packets. So basically you could do your laundry in a bathtub if you needed to. So she washes a pair of pants and puts it there. We had little balconies. She puts it on a balcony to dry. Did you know that it's illegal to do that in Paris, apparently, to dry laundry over a balcony on a public Regent Street? We found out because the cops came. The cops came to our room and yelled at us in French. We've been in Paris for 3 hours. A lot of the other parts of the trip were very, very interesting. Like I said, the museums were really cool. Best hot dog of my life. Best hot dog of my life I had outside of the Eiffel Tower. Behind the Eiffel Tower, I forget what river is behind the Eiffel Tower, but we were just kind of walking around and there was a cart that was selling hot dogs, and the bread for the hot dogs were fresh made baguettes that they had just like put on a little spike that was the perfect size of the hot dog, and then they would put the condiments in, and then they would put the hot dog in it, and then that would just like push all the condiments around it. It was perfect. It was incredible. It was incredible. Ginger, remind me, I have a story about the card flickers in Vegas. I'll get there in a second. Thank you for the Feed My Son redeem, though. Oh, did Mix It Up not? 1 second. I will feed him. Mix It Up just didn't sign in, so Eddie didn't pop up. We will get him a Treato. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Baba. He just sat up and looked at me like, Madure what? Thank you very much, Ginger. Eddie, say thank you. Boy. But yeah, so yeah, that first day in Paris was rough. It got better, and also it didn't get better at the same time. They almost refused to sell us tickets to get on the public transport to go to Versailles because we didn't speak French. The woman just refused to communicate with us in any way. We also got yelled at on public transit for speaking. We didn't know at the time that you're not supposed to speak on the buses or the trains. We learned that. Very quickly. There was a guy outside of Notre Dame. I was sitting just on the steps outside of Notre Dame that went in, connected to the Seine, and Mama and Papa Hanaki were going to get food, and I just wanted to sit down, so I just sat down. And this guy came up to me and like handed me a flower, and I was like, thanks. And it was another situation where someone wanted money from me, and I was like, I don't have money. I'm a child. And he would not leave me alone, and my dad had to threaten that man to get him to leave. This was also after my dad got swarmed by pigeons. There are so many pigeons in Paris, and they were never the entirety of a pigeon. They were always missing like toes, or their wings were damaged because they were scrapping for food. But like Notre Dame was incredible. It was so beautiful. I lit a candle for Joan of Arc. Yeah, same. It was scary. Yeah, and I let Notre Dame is very cool in that the entire like outer ring of the inside of Notre Dame is all different kind of podiums for most world religions, and you can light a candle for whatever religion you have, which I think is wonderful. And they have like statues and stuff, and they had one that was specifically for Joan of Arc that didn't like have any candles on it, so I lit one for her. I then proceeded to get really incredibly loud hiccups that echoed through the entirety of Notre Dame while they were having a mass. There was a church service happening when we were there, and I got the loudest hiccups I've ever gotten in my life, and I wanted to die. I felt so... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that sounds like Vegas. I've been to Vegas a lot. I have friends that live in Vegas. Yeah. What else happened in Paris? Versailles was really nice. I still think about the playhouse inside Versailles a lot because it's all wood, but it's painted to look like stone or marble, and it was beautiful. It was so cool. But there's also just like a general vibe of sadness in Versailles, in my opinion. It was also raining, so we didn't get to go to the gardens. Hi, Goulash! You missed most of my terrible Paris experience story. Oh, we did find out, so we did go to, I think it's the Orsay that has the Mona Lisa in it, right? It's the big glass pyramid. Hey, pro tip, if you are going to Paris and you want to go into the Musée d'Orsay, don't go inside the glass pyramid when the sun is very high in the air. It becomes a magnifying glass that roasts your eyeballs. We learned that the hard way. But we did also learn that no matter where you are standing in the room with the Mona Lisa, she's looking at you. It was and also Mona Lisa's smaller than you think it is, but it was very funny. There were a ton of tourists like pushed forward to look at the Mona Lisa, get as close as they could, and me and Papa Hanaki were kind of hanging back, just looking at it, and we were like, oh, how neat. And it's on a wall by itself, smaller painting than you think it is, totally isolated on its own wall. And I start watching Papa Hanaki walk back and forth very methodically in this room with this one painting. And he comes next to me and he goes, her eyes follow you. And I go, what? So then here's me and Papa Hanaki behind all of these tourists going, bobbing and weaving to see if her eyes follow us, and they do. It's very silly. Downtown Chicago? Oh, did something happen? I've never been to Chicago. But I can imagine... I've heard tales of Chicago. I can imagine parts of it are not fantastic. But yeah, Paris, France is my answer. I had... Oh! And then when we finally left Paris, when we finally were leaving, we continued to have just kind of people angry at us for existing in a space the rest of the time we were in Paris. I even asked Mama Hanaki if we could leave earlier than we planned, because I didn't want to be there anymore. But we did leave fairly early on the day that we were flying out, and our flight was way later than we got there. And our flight wasn't on the, you know, when you go to an airport and there is the list of like gates for what gate you need to go to get to your flight. Ours wasn't on there yet because we got there so early because we wanted out. and also just the Parisian airport was so huge, we just wanted to make sure we got there on time. Speakeasy, that would be so fun, especially in Chicago. Wow. But yeah, so we get to the Parisian airport and we just ask a guy that was working there. We walked past a couple of gates and we saw a guy at a gate and was like, hey, we know it's like really early and you might not know this, but do you happen to know what gate this particular flight is going to be leaving from? Like what gate we need to go to? And he says, oh yeah, it's gate number 10. And we're at gate number 50 something. It's many gates away. And we go, oh, okay, thank you. And we go and we walk and we walk and we walk and we walk. Hey gang, gate 10 didn't exist. The gate stopped at 11. And so we walk all the way, we kind of turn around, go to walk back, and we try and find somebody. And we find another person and we ask what gate we need to go to. And they were like, oh yeah, gate 50. And if you'll remember, gate 50 is where we asked the guy where we needed to go. And then he pointed us to a gate that didn't exist. Anyway, Paris, boo. Disneyland Paris is yours, Bean. Aw. Was it just not a good experience? I would like to go to Disneyland Paris, but specifically because of their Haunted Mansion. The Paris Haunted Mansion is crazy. There are scenes in this is where people find out that I've been to Disneyland a lot. The Disneyland Haunted Mansion I adore. The Parisian Haunted Mansion, which I've watched a million ride-throughs of. I'm crazy about it. Also, original recordings of Vincent Price exist in the Disneyland Paris attraction. He used to be the ghost host for the English audio narration. But I think they've rotated that out. However, his laugh is still in the ride in a lot of places. So you get a classic Vincent Price laugh through Phantom Manor. And it makes me so happy. Return bus broke down for 7 hours? Oh no, I'm sorry, Bean. That's so rough. And you say first time, which makes me think you've had other bad Disneyland Paris experiences. Second time food poisoning. Oh, that's rough. That's rough. I'm sorry. Oh, but Ginger, okay. Ginger, you told a story about Vegas. And, you mentioned the card flickers. They are mostly gone. They are mostly gone. For people who do not know, when you go, well, at least when you went to Las Vegas, there used to be a very large industry of, or just, there would always be a lot of people on the sides of streets who would have little cardboard cards for call girls. Ladies that you could call to go to your hotel room. You know what I mean. And what these guys would do is they would get your attention by hitting the cards against their hand really, really hard, so it made like this flicking noise. It would make like a you know this, you know the sound. And they would hold it out to you, and they would do it over and over and over. And there were tons of these guys on the street, so you would hear that noise all over the place. The story about this, I was not here for this. Papa Hanaki will tell this story all the time. My grandpa, who is not from the US, went to Vegas with my dad, and he saw all the card flickers, and he asked him, "Hey, Papa Hanaki, what do they have in their hands? Why are they doing that?" And Papa Hanaki, being the person he is, said, "Oh, they are coupons for buffets around here, and people just kind of get used to ignoring them because, you know, you don't go to a buffet all the time, right?" And my grandfather proceeds to go to like a line of these guys that are flicking these cards, and he grabs every single one of them. He grabs a big handful of them before looking at them, and then he looks, and it is all scantily clad women on these cards with their phone numbers. And my grandpa yelled so loud at my dad. But honestly, funny bit. Funny bit. Yes, they used to be scattered all across the ground. I genuinely don't know how my grandfather didn't notice. But he just didn't. There was also a guy ahead of us taking them and showing them to his girlfriend. Like they were baseball cards. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. Your Vegas trading card game, and it's with call girl cards. Incredible. Incredible. Excuse me. Okay. That's boss story time. You got my Parisian story, and you got the card flicker story. Excuse me. I need to open a protein shake. I need calories in my body. Because we have a lot to do today in Pathologic 3. We have to stop a political assassination. First off, I have to grab Laura Ravel by the shoulders and shake her around and say, "Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it." And if she doesn't stop it, then I have to get Clara out of jail and let her kill Laura. Which I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. But we'll see. We'll see. Save your dancer wife too. I would love to save Ava, but in my heart of hearts, I think that the death of Ava Yan is the one thing we are never going to be able to change. But, like, don't get it twisted. I will do everything in my power. I will do everything in my power. Oh, also, our bull slipped through time and space and is gone. Our boy Boris Baccio got backrooms into probably the polyhedron. He walked into a room in the Stillwater that was previously locked and apparently disappeared from time and space. I don't think he did it on purpose, because the room that opened that was never opened before had grass in it, and I think he just wanted to go touch grass. My poor son wanted to go touch grass. But we'll get him back. By God, I will do everything in my power to get in the polyhedron. Don't get it twisted. Even if my bull wasn't in there, the second they give me the option to go in that polyhedron, I'm in, baby. Because I need you guys to understand why I'm crazy about the polyhedron. Other than the fact that it's an incredibly designed structure. It's one of the coolest things in the world. I love the polyhedron. But also I do kind of love a minorly malicious building that has intentions. What are the intentions of the polyhedron? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But just remember when the kids had that situation where they shot that soldier, that they said things happen inside the mirrors all the time. And they didn't realize that it was real, what was happening. Oh, also, Maria Kaina has filled the cathedral full of mirrors, and I'm 90% sure that she's going to use them to basically trap Karminski in... what is that? Is it Star Trek where a guy gets trapped in a pane of glass and launched into space? Let me look. Oh, was it Superman? Superman 2. Superman 2. Zod got put into glass and launched into space. Yeah, I think Maria's gonna Superman 2 Karminski. And I'm not gonna stop her. There are now 2 people in this town that are trying to kill Mark Karminski, and I'm not gonna stop either of them. Andrei Stomatin is also trying to kill him, and I'm not gonna stop him. We're stopping the Block. We're stopping Alexander Block's political assassination, because that's causing a lot of problems in the future. Mark Karminski can pound sand, though, so rip to him, but I'm different. Anyway, let's get over to the stage. Oh, why did I freeze? What? No! Aw, VTube Studio froze. Rude. Okay, let's switch over to the stage. And then I'll restart VTube Studios. Let's go. Hi, I'm stuck here. Close. VTube Studio close. Why is everyone so mean to me? There I go. Get me back in here. Put me back in, coach. There we go. Okay, put me where I'm supposed to go. Haha. Okay. So, last we left off, Ava's dead. Block is dead. I have no time juice. We'll have to get some back. We are at day 9 to stop Lara. I do think, though, that... Well, first of all, Ava's shadow is going to be down there, and that's going to be sad. But also... Who the fuck's walking around? It ain't me. Also, we need to go into the focus in the Crucible, because the spirit of myself told me that I do that on day 9, and I haven't done it yet. So, sorry, give me a second, Ava. Oh no, it's day 10 that she... Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Yeah, we need to stop that. We need to stop that. ASAP. Okay, give me a second. Let me grab my stuff before I forget, and then we'll have this very sad conversation that I don't want to have. Alright. How much healing? Ooh, not a lot. It's fine. I'll survive. I'll survive. Hi. Look how sad it looks. Sorry. We very, very recently saw this. Ava said this quote directly to us. Having worked in a casino, we'd see the call girls from time to time. They'd hardly play any games, but they'd be sure to hand a business card to someone when they hit. Absolutely. That tracks. 1,000,000%. Okay, so this is saying that it's Ava. So I'm gonna read this in the Ava voice. It's technically Ava's shadow. Actually, no. Yeah, it's Ava's shadow, so we'll do the tragedian voice. You know that to defeat your enemy, you must look him in the face, right? Lift your visor and look him straight in the eye, if you're a knight. This is what Simon told Ava, and she listened. She did not doubt a single word. And she said that to us, I believe, the morning of day 9. Wait, where is Ava? Today she should be alive. Oh, poor Ava. Her romantic guest, destined to take the step, the one step that transcends everything, was too hesitant. She decided to set an example. I should have done something. What was it? So she climbed high. Not the polyhedron. She thought it inappropriate, because the polyhedron was not created for her. She climbed high on the cathedral, which stood forgotten, and stepped into the embrace of the wind. Please no. Have you not figured out yet that she's not like everyone else? She is not a thread in the tapestry of events. She is the axis that binds them. You got used to shuffling around cause and effect, but it doesn't work with her. Are you saying I cannot save her by changing the events of the past? What if I said yes? What if you found out that you have no power over Ava? What would you do? I just want her to be alive. She may hate me, drive me away, slap my face, but just let her be alive. If there's a way to save Ava, you shouldn't be looking for it in the past. You cannot simply rewrite her actions. You'll have to experience them, witness them. Bye, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the 75 stream streak, bean goodness. I don't want to watch that, but I will do it. I'll go back to day 10. My heart. Okay. Coming in here. Okay. I don't need juice. Oh, what do I need to make healing stuff? I need strychnine. Hi, buddy. Korkoi. I always forget your name. I'm so sorry. Okay, so that costs 4. I have 10. Okay. So give me 2 more of these. Wait, actually, no, I only have... Oh, I need more water. And then boom. And then give me back 1 walnut. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Happy you're here. Yay! Ha ha ha, again. Oh. There we go. Okay, 2 more. Just in case, you never know. Alright. Okay. Lara first. Oh, the lanterns are on me. He's so happy. 1 second. We are on a hunt for mirrors that aren't broken. Also, be on the lookout for people in the street. Oh, I don't have any apathy drugs. I can't euthanize people and get their time. Crazy sentence. I wonder if your apathy goes up higher post Ava. I really wonder. Okay. Alright, everybody, get ready to square up. Where's the shop over here? Okay. Do I have? Not really much to sell in the shop. Okay, we just gotta go. Everybody, please remember that I am armed. Everybody, please remember that I am armed. What I thought. Ooh. Thank you.
Never alone.
Everybody, remember that I am armed. I am armed and I'm a little bit desperate. Oh, there's the shop. Oh. I wonder, is there a mirror around the shelter? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! I've already broken it. God damn it. They tend to be around major buildings. All right, Lara, give me 2 seconds. Lara, give me 2 seconds. I'm kind of having a moment here, Lara, okay? Alright, sorry for rooting through your stuff. I made myself a little too manic. You're over here. Okay. Hi!
One sparrow is not enough to feed 12 mouths.
Hi, Lara. She's so pretty. You? What an unexpected visit. Hi. Straight up? Straight up. Actually, you know what? Let's ease in. Let's ease into this. How you feeling? It's hard to say. Since the epidemic has started, I've been on edge all the time. Ruben keeps scolding me, says I'm sleeping badly and not eating enough, but how can I, with the town in such distress? So, she is in fact very pretty. She's wonderful. She is about to do a political assassination to avenge her dead father. So we are gonna just teeter very carefully through this. So, the army came to town today. If I'm the person that tells her about Block and starts this chain of events in motion, I do think I am gonna lose my mind, but let's just go gently, delicately. Have you heard of General Block? It can be a green flag, Ginger, absolutely. However, the assassination of a high-up military personnel the day he comes into town starts a riot so bad that the town basically kills itself. So we do have to stop her. We do have to stop her. Of course I have. How can one not? It's certainly strange, though, that such a big man was deported our way. Funny, when I mentioned Block, you looked at a corner of the room. Is that maybe where you've hidden a gun, Lara? What? You heard me. What are you saying, Dankovsky? No, we absolutely... No, we absolutely have to. Ginger, if the town collapses in on itself, we also die. we gotta get to day 12. And if the town explodes on day 10. Look, I don't like Alexander Block. We are probably gonna encounter Block a lot today, and I'm gonna be really mad at him, like most of the time. And if not today, then tomorrow's stream, we're gonna encounter Block a lot, and I hate him. However, it is advantageous for him to be alive right now, unfortunately. Let's just... Oh my gosh. Wait. Her gun is also a debutante. That is the gun that Daniel keeps on him for, the special one bullet purpose. Very interesting. Anyway, Lara, grief is a heavy burden and a very dangerous one, too. If you can't cope with your grief, it's going to kill you, and Block will die with you and the whole town. Is that what you want? How do you... Looks like I'm going crazy. What's going on? How did you get this idea? Doesn't matter. What matters is that I'm right. I've come to warn you. Don't do it. Block's murder won't do any good to anyone, only harm. Lara, you have dedicated the entirety of your life to saving people. You will save no one with this. Okay. If she's not going to agree to this, I hope that I'm going to be able to say that both Artemy and Ruben will straight up lay down their lives and die. Come on, please, Lara. I've never told anyone. I was even afraid to admit it to myself. I was afraid that if I thought of it, people could hear my thoughts. So how loud they were, these thoughts. So heavy. Let's just say it's fate, all right? I've come to give you a chance to stay your hand from doing something abysmal. You have to decide who's more important to you, the dead or the living. Are you really prepared to exchange your whole life for one shot. I'll think on it. Maybe you're right. I promise to think of it, but now, please, just leave. I want to be alone. Lara, Ravel, I know that you are a rational woman, please. Lara didn't promise not to touch blocks, she told me to leave. Anxious about something, avoids eye contact. Okay. Alright. Okay. I need to go to the Crucible. Square up. No, do not shout at me. Do not shout at me. Do not follow me. They absolutely fixed how the NPCs work. They are not acting like pathologic NPCs who see me and want me dead on sight and do not care about anything I do. They see the gun and they stop. They fixed it. Oh my god. Pathologic NPCs that actually, like, do stuff. That's kind of sick. Okay. How do you resist the urge to skull tap those guys? I have 2 bullets to my name, and they are incredibly expensive. And they send Daniel into a manic, well, not even a manic spiral, a deep grief spiral if I shoot somebody. So... Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, it's day 9. Why is her body still here? Why is her body still here? Why is her body still here? Why? Move her! Oh my god, this is happening. They're saying the exact same thing again about the jumpers. What is happening? What is happening? Ava died later. What's up with you? That's how it always was. No, I didn't let her die again. She should be dead tomorrow. But she's dead right now. She dies on day 10. It's day 9. Why is her body still here? Why is her body already here? Oh god, okay, alright, time's getting weird. Okay. What do you mean always? Did she always lie dead on the steps of the cathedral? A girl cannot survive without love. That's how it always was. I don't mean being loved. There were plenty in love with her. I mean, her own love was just spilled uselessly on the cobblestones, never finding a purpose. You can't live like that. You just can't. How did this happen? Okay, we've already read this one. I think it was just her time. The hour has struck her chest through. Instead of making theories, just move the body, please. The orderlies will take it away later. I don't want to. So fragile she was, almost transparent, but she hardly broke at all. Ava can't be saved from the past. I mean, they need to look for my answers in the moment of the jump in day 10. Well, good thing we're going to day 10 today. Inversion. Ava lies dead long before she actually died. How is this possible? How can I save her? We're not looking at the body. I would like to go in here for a second, though. Fuck. Wait, this is locked, isn't it? Shh. It's locked, isn't it? No, we gotta go. Gotta climb. Fuck. Okay. Well, maybe it's unlocked when Ava uses it, and I can't pull the levers when Karminski's in here because Karminski broke the fucking magic cathedral! Can't affect time in the cathedral anymore because Mark Karminski ruined it. Hey bud, I can't steal anything from you. I wish I could steal from you. Why can't I steal from you? Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm able to go in the focus right now. If not, I might need to wait until I believe it was 9 p.m. that I could go in the focus. Is the mirror... God damn it, past me. Okay. Dude, her body being here on day 9 is actually crazy, and I genuinely love that. That's very interesting. Hey, Victor, how's it going? Oh. Oh no, Victor Kane's free wandering. Okay, yeah, I do need to wait until 9 o'clock, huh? Always ethically responsible to steal from the Kane family. Okay, I saw this girl standing here and she looked like Ava for a second, and I just about had a break. I just about lost it for a second. Okay, I need to go back to the Stillwater and sleep for a little bit. No. Wait. Billy Pilgrim. I'm Googling. Oh! Protagonist of Slaughterhouse 5. Yep. Yeah. A little bit. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, I didn't see... Wait, no, go back. Wait. Can I go in the polyhedron? I wanted to check because, since our bull fell through space and time,
Boiling,
and
cracking, screeching.
Thank you, Daniel. The caretaker implied that he's in the polyhedron. Does that mean that it's not guarded right now? Oh, there is a kid up there. Is there a kid up there? I think that's a dog head. Oh, dead soldier's still here. Oh yeah, Khan's still up. God damn it. Okay, nope. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on day 10. When the... What is that? What is this? This is the polyhedron! An impossible building that shouldn't exist, made out of glass and its own blueprints. I love the polyhedron. It also contains most of the children in the town right now. The number kind of changes a lot, but they say anywhere between 500 and 1,000 kids are inside of this, and for some reason they won't come out. Not all the kids in town, but most of them are in that building, built by one Peter Stamatin, and he regrets it every day. The building of this building drove Peter Stamatin to alcoholism. The polyhedron is probably one of my favorite things about these games. I adore. What do you mean they covered the cathedral clock? What do you mean they covered the cathedral clock because of my stupid fucking decree? What do you mean they covered the cathedral clock with the stupid signs? Hate. It's so dumb. Oh, uh-oh, the apathy. Oh, the apathy. My juice. There's also probably a mirror behind the cathedral, but it's fine, Let me just go sleep. There's more? There's more what? More kids? More crazy buildings? Yes to the crazy buildings. The Stillwater is a crazy building. The Stillwater was built as an observatory, but it does not contain a telescope because it is meant to perceive the people that live inside of it. And perhaps it affects the people that reside within it. The only person who has ever been able to live in the Stillwater for any long period of time is Ava Yan. Everybody else just kind of left, it seems like. Alright, I need to go nip-nap. Hi, kids. All these people are still in the Stillwater, even though Ava's not here. Breaks my heart. Yeah, we're up in the dome part. So, like, if this was an actual observatory, the telescope would be up here. I don't think I've ever talked about that. Okay. Definitely Russian written. Yep. There's a book? Oh, Metro. Okay, Metro the book after Metro the game. Okay. 9 o'clock is 2100? Sure. I swear, the ghost of myself in the future, the ghost of myself from the future, this is a real statement I can say. The ghost of myself from the future, I swear, told me I went in the focus on day 9. I'm like so sure. I love the lanterns. I need to make the lantern decree a thing all the time. We should have put lanterns in the polyhedron. Could you imagine? Could you imagine the polyhedron covered in lanterns? That'd be so cute. Everybody decorate the polyhedron, please. Wait, what did the map just say about the polyhedron? Oh. Children near the stairways are willing to trade with me. Okay, about the kiddos. 1 second. I need to go. Move her fucking body. I'm getting pissed. That we're just leaving Ava. I'm kind of losing it just a little bit.
As if things are animated.
Excuse me. Oh, there's Victor. Found him. Staring at his wife statue. Just stay there, Victor. Okay. Hey, was there always a bell up there? The box from Isidore's study got warmer. Wait. This is all that remains of my bowl, Boris Baccio. But no, the box from Isidore's is right here. A marvelous puzzle box from Isidore's office cannot be opened by any means. Inside something rolls freely. There are more cigarettes here than there were last time. I'm pretty sure I cannot access this clock, and there are no hands on this clock. There's something back here. And this, to me, looks like a person, and it's scary. And then there are the papers that go up. It's so crazy that we get to see inside the focus. Do what to who? Why did I do what to... Oh, to Victor? I know that there's a little bit of stream delay, so I have to kind of think back to what you guys would be seeing. The box got warmer. Simon's study opens on the 9th day. What? What's this? Day 10. Okay. Oh, no, he wandered off on his own. Okay, yeah, there was this thing. Okay, yes. Yeah, Georgi was mad that I didn't go into the focus. Okay. I first visited Simon Kane's study on the 2nd day. I reappear on the 9th. The cigarette is still burning, and I'm pretty sure there are more cigarettes in here than there were before. Tons of blank little papers. Nothing. Oh, wait. Still smoldering. Could have simply been placed twice. Not the strangest miracle in town, but the most minimalist one. True. Wait, I can concentrate. The cigarette is still here. I did something wrong. I shouldn't have come on the 2nd day. Daniil? Dankovsky? Are you telling me I need to go back to day 2, Daniil? If only on the 2nd day I hadn't rashly rushed into Simon's study. Some things can only be seen once, and Simon's Oh, and I couldn't have had the artifact on day 2. I hate this game. What do you mean I need enough time juice to go back to day 2? What do you mean? Oh my god. Nightmare. This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. It's fine. It's fine. I'm out of here. Love the music inside the focus, though. It's very spooky. Cheat more, no. I could. I know how to get myself more amalgam, but I'm doing this the honest way. Shit. Wait, kids. Do you have things that will make me more manic so I don't lose more time juice? Fuck. Hey. Any mania juice, please. Fuck it, Twirine. How much is a Twirine to you for? Everybody, let's get fucking turned.
The cinematograph goes on.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that there is a clear. Why are walnuts so valued? That is an incredible question, Ginger. How do I explain the value of walnuts to children? So there is a local legend. Hi, why did that light flicker? There is a local kind of old wives' tale would probably be the best way to describe it. That the soul of a person can be trapped within the shell of a walnut. So if somebody around you dies, you can keep them inside a walnut shell. And they'll tell you stories and they'll keep you safe. And so during this time of plague, where a lot of people are dying, these kids want walnuts. You used to be able, in the other games, you can trade, like, crazy things to these kids. Please don't put my soul in a walnut. Yeah, they do threaten in... Why are you talking? Why do I need to talk to you again? They threaten in the marble nest to put my soul in a walnut. Oh my god, we're doing it again. Why are we doing this again? I don't understand. Ava will leap off the cathedral in the future. Why is she dead in the past? Have you not figured it? Okay, that she's special. Fucking god damn it. Fuck, shit, fuck. Am I gonna have enough juice to go forward? I think that I do. I do. Oh my god, just barely. Okay. We need to farm amalgam. Oh my god, and with Ava dead, we don't get the amalgam boost of talking to her. The difficulty curve of this game went up so high. Alright, so I need to fix this. The traitor Heron believes the mirrors pose no harm. I'm gonna get rid of that because I feel like there's something else here. I didn't prepare enough for what? Oh, that's the thing with grief. That doesn't matter. I can fix that. My bowl's gone. Locke is dead. Wait. Ava's dead in the past. Wait. Okay. No, I can look. Okay, and I'll break that so we can maybe go see it. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. If I need to do crazy shit to get more amalgam, I will do it. Don't get it twisted. Okay. Why is Block still fucking dead? What? Hello, Dunio. I'm glad you returned. I just wanted to say that I'm truly sorry. Do you make a habit to stand over my bed like this while I'm asleep? I don't know if I appreciate that. Here, I have a key for you. Please take it. You'll find use for it today. I'm gonna scream. Isn't this one of the keys you always have with you? When you stand before a locked door today, this key will open it. Will any locked door do? Will this key get me into the abattoir, for instance? Simply try not to lose it. It is a light key and can get blown away by so much as an unneeded conversation. It's a pathologic game again, everybody. It's a pathologic game again where they are going to fuck you over so bad. So bad. Not counting me. I know how to speak in a whisper. Don't speak to anyone until I unlock some mysterious door or I'll lose this key. Noted. Well, I know what it's for. What is this? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't. That's Ava's breaths. Fireflies in the still water. Even I know that marsh lights lure into the quagmire, and yet I wonder where they lead. Ava, Ava, Ava. Okay, we can't talk to anybody. Hi, Gray. Nope, you're not here to me. Better not be fucking anyone. Nobody look at me. Nobody fucking talk to me.
You're too high strung.
Is Block still dead? Why is Block still dead? Why is Block still dead? If there are this many riot districts, Block is dead. Lara has to die, doesn't she? I will go back and I'll get her dead. If I need to. I'm not dealing with this. And I need Block alive. It seems if... Oh, fuck my life. Okay, wait. Okay, it seems if I stray from the path, the way will be lost. Did I already fuck this up? I already fucked this up, didn't I? Oh no, does this permanently stay in the day? Please, please, please let me be able to, like, reset it. Okay, so do I go back? Do I start over? I will go insane doing this. Please, 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 let me here. Nope. No, 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 no. No, no, no. 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 Hi, buddy. Okay. We're doing it right this time. The worst thing that could happen already did today. It's too late for regret. Didn't need the apathy, goddammit. Well, that clears it up. Keys usually do something else, not heal. Okay, don't speak to anybody. Okay. We follow the fireflies. That's another note from the Canes. I don't care. Not important to me. Not important to me. Not important to me. You leave me alone. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Where am I going? Hearing the laugh. Breaking my heart. What? What the I can't talk to anybody. That's how you got here, girl! Where are we going? Where are we going? Don't do this to me. So I'm still too late. And they're just gonna make me look at this in a prolonged way. Don't do this. Don't do this. A red butterfly. I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna scream, I think, actually. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. So there's a conversation you can have on day 12 with the spirit of Ava in Pathologic 1. That is one of the saddest things in the world, and it makes me cry every single time I even, like, think about it too hard. Wait. No, gotta follow. Gotta be this way, apparently. I think we're gonna have this conversation right now, and I'm going to, start crying about it. Higher than the sky. Turns out there's an exit on the roof of the cathedral. I've noticed it many a time. Ava.
If only I could leave this place and go far away.
And he said, Peter, I can see your house from here. I don't understand why that's supposed to be a joke. It's so fun to look at your own house from above. And other houses too. The crucible looks like a crown. Can I take your hand? Are you really here? Of course. Here. Can you feel it? It's warm. I'm alive. I'm gonna lose it. Okay. I've always been and always will be. You died. I rushed to the past to dissuade you from jumping, but you were dead there too. I died? No, Kiru, her body is on the pavement right now. Her body's on the pavement. Every time I searched for you in the still water, you lay on the stones before the cathedral, contrary to all logic. Do you have an explanation for that? You live outside of time, something like that. Some of our conversations aren't anchored to the specific day either. Not exactly. It's just that life and death are not points in time, but rather continuous states. Think of yourself not as a particle that either is or isn't, but as a wave capable of fluctuation. Do you see it now? You're simultaneously alive and dead. Like a cat in a box. Yes, but... What? You know that to defeat your enemy, you must look him in the face, right? Lift your visor and look him straight in the eye, if you're a knight. I had to take a leap of faith from the cathedral. By accepting death fearlessly, I would have defeated it. But I got scared. You got scared. When one of my feet was already braced against the void, and the other barely touched the cathedral's roof with the tips of my toes, I imagined for a second that all of this was make-believe, that I wouldn't soar. And I think I fell wrong because of that. I'm gonna start crying. Okay. Ooh, I'm good. I'm good. You're shaking. I wanted to become Simon, so you could see how wonderful it is. And just because the cathedral would have liked it. I had waited for its miracle for so many years. But instead, it seems I'm stuck between days, between life and death. And that's wrong. You've never been alive and dead at the same time, have you? Only in dreams. I was looking at the crucible, Stillwater, and the other buildings because looking down was scary. It's not me down there, but it's not me here either. Where am I, then? Am I doomed to haunt the cathedral roof like a ghost forever? This is worse than the Pathologic 1 conversation, because in the Pathologic 1 conversation, she accepted this. She became the spirit of the cathedral, and that's what she wanted. This is worse. Perhaps that what could have happened in some other life. But in this one, I will save you. How? Cat needs an observer to leave the box. We need someone to look at you alive and say, this is the truth. You know, they laughed at me. Lara, Yulia, the twins, said I was too eager for my mysterious dark-haired man to arrive from the capital. But I needed you to truly see me, because the whole world boils down to our ability to see another person. For the proof as to why, if everyone else jumped off a roof, would you, it has always been a dumb argument. Ugh. Right now, I too feel like I came to this town to meet you. This isn't me, just a ghost caught in the wind. I'm where most of my memories are, in the Stillwater. Yes, that's right. If you can see me there, that would mean it worked. I'll see you there, Ava. I'm going... Okay. Ava breaks my heart. Is all that's required of me to return to the Stillwater and simply see Ava. How is that possible? There's no way it's that easy. I know where I am. I know what games these are. 1 second. Yep, there she is. Let's actually wait. She is right. Let's take a look. Oh, we can't see the Stillwater because of the fog. But this is a view you don't usually get. The wind. Okay. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not talking to anyone. This is it's 11:30. I don't care. They're not gonna give this to me. There's no way on this planet that they give this to me. Daniel, I can fix her. Ava, I can make him worse. Honestly, there's nothing about Ava to fix. She is perfect. She will always be perfect. She's... There are problems with... Ava has problems. Ava genuinely does. But I think there's a conversation to be had about if she is the way that she is because of her exposure to the Stillwater or not. Like, this building messes with a person. Don't do this. Please don't. Please, please, please see Ava alive.
I just knew you'd come.
This is the Ava. This is the Ava that we saw at the beginning of the game with the different dress and the different necklace. This is not Ava. Or do we bring her back and she doesn't know me? That's fine. No, if she doesn't know, I don't care. If she doesn't know me, that's fine. That's fine. Hello? You're staring at me. Do we know each other? Ava? Ave Ava. I think I've heard that greeting somewhere. I'm not sure where. You're not Ava. It's chilly here, isn't it? Quite nippy. As if this whole house is made of cracks, and there's a draft coming from every door. Whew. Yeah, this is not Ava. She's not comfortable in the still water. This is not Ava. This is not Ava. She is uncomfortable in the still water. The still water is actively rejecting her. This is not Ava. I found you in the still water, Ava. I saw you in the shadow alive. But what does it mean to see someone? If a person is a cloud of probabilities, then a fixed gaze inevitably collapses it into one solid state, stripping away all that is ethereal and making it manifest. Therefore, the observer is undoubtedly evil, and his gaze is a dagger. I read that somewhere. Sorry, I just had flashbacks to Who's Lila, and it made my brain blue screen for a second. Don't call me the observer, don't call me the prince. Don't Who's Lila me right now. You cannot Who's Lila me. We cannot bring another weird Russian game into this space right now, okay? You know what, actually, what the hell's the observer? Fine, Who's Lila me? I don't know, it's from Simon's writing. But I, for one, would never have believed that a person could fall from the cathedral and soar. Or that one could be alive and dead at the same time. I think your Simon is a charlatan. I did this. I did this. I did this. I did this. It's like Yulia and the road. Yulia's perspective warped what the Atrium Road became. My perspective on Ava made this. I can't believe that Ice Pick Lodge made this worse. I can't believe they made this worse by giving her back, but giving her back wrong. Oh my god. This is evil. This is evil. We're back on true pathologic hours, baby. The game was so simple and I was really getting the hang of it, and then they reminded me who they are, and it's evil and heartbreaking. Again, I can't believe they've done this to me. You're Ava seen by a skeptic. Do you think everything in the world obeys your gaze? The Canes invited me here to look after the Stillwater, but this place is so prickly. I'm not moving in. In fact, I should just leave this town. Go somewhere that smells of fleur d'orange. Wait, what happened to the cathedral today? I don't know. Probably nothing at all, just the usual foolish rumors. An educated man such as yourself shouldn't pay so much attention to gossip. Daniel, right? It's as if you're creating your own past with every second, solidifying before my eyes. Give me a moment, something is going wrong. If I leave this day now, then Ava will lose her past forever. What do you mean? I'm having a crisis. I'm having a crisis. This is unimportant. I'm having a crisis. You, help! Poor Ava yawned. She was just an ordinary girl, perhaps a bit more open than others. The town was forever buzzing with gossip about who she'd shared a bed with on any given day. Ava in the first game was a woman of ill repute, let's say. But Ava simply didn't understand the need for those ridiculous barriers between people. Ava is wonderful. I don't see any reason to pity her. And then she was condemned to the role of Genius Loci, the spirit of objects, a canary locked in the still water to be its focal point. And she acquiesced, because she saw no barrier between herself and material objects either. You understand? It's crossed my mind that Ava is a slave to the still water. I've been tending to the machinery of the cathedral for a long time, and know how it all works. That's why I allowed myself to intervene. Have you heard the expression, beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Stop doing the thing. Okay, the reason why I keep having a crisis about this, there is a plot point or a philosophy in the Russian game Who's Lila, which is a game that maybe I'll play on the channel at some point. I adore Who's Lila. Where there is a thing about how we perceive things affecting our reality. There is a concept in Who's Lila called the Prince that is a stand-in for the player. The player is the prince observing the game through the eyes of the main character of Who's Lila, William. I feel like they're trying to make me the prince right now, and I'm upset. A second Russian game is making me mad for simply beholding a game. And you're more of a Pygmalion than a, resuscitationist. You... Let us say you choose the angle at which the world looks at Avian. I don't want to create an Ava for myself. Let her be the person she wants. That's tragic. She can no longer choose for herself. When a patient is unconscious, the doctor doesn't ask them whether to amputate their leg or leave it and risk gangrene. He makes the call. And you will have to do the same. This Ava looks miserable. Because she's free. Freedom is a loathsome state. Lonely and meaningless. Do you think I chose to serve the cathedral for no reason? But this Ava, is she happy or not? Free people are never happy. This is fucked up. This isn't about me, so it's not this one. If she's happy in the still water, then let her stay. For her own sake, not mine. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder. See her as the Ava you knew, and that's who she will be. Still not sure. If you wish to see Ava as she used to be, you may do so today. Approach her and take a good look at her. But if you set the cathedral's machinery in motion and turn your gaze to another day, she will remain as she is now, forever. No past, no warmth, no shackles. A simple choice, this one. There's no two ways about this. Simple choice. I'm supposed to tell what's better for her without asking her? I can't leave her like this. I can't leave her like this. I can't leave her like this.
God keeps the moon from the wolves.
Can't keep her like this, but how? She was just lying there. I didn't do anything. If I leave now, I'll forget her. Let her go. But if I see her, I'll bear responsibility to the end. Ekagurata. This choice cannot be changed. Let me voice what I'm thinking. Why did you do this to Ava? I didn't know, and that's how these games are. They put something in front of you, they know what you will assume will happen, and they will say, no, actually. Why would you assume that? That's crazy. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat. So, what I'm thinking is fixing this the right thing to do? What would fixing this look like, right? Ava chose to step off the cathedral. the outcome that she got from our conversation is not what she expected. And she didn't regret the choice, but she regretted that she felt fear in those last moments. Is it right of me to bring her back? But also, is it right of me to forget her? We cannot leave her as is, because she said the state of being alive and not alive was not what she wanted. I feel like these are the questions that the game wants me to ask, and I hate that they're making me ask them. This is something that cannot be changed. I'll bear responsibility to the end. What I'm thinking now is what the game is trying to say through this. Every part of Pathologic is a statement. It always has been. And this one, that is so much more character focused, definitely feels like each story is trying to tell something to the player. Even though we haven't seen like the ends of it, like it feels like there's a story behind the Kane family and their constant need to progress to progress society without looking at how people are currently. With Yulia, there's the kind of analysis of creating something and what your level of responsibility is in how your creations affect other people. I wonder if Ava's little excursion split her soul into fragments, like the one who was, the one who is, one who will be. It could be, and we even have in the mind map, where is it? Ava is dead in the present, Ava is dead in the past. And the prompt is dive headlong. I'm making myself tear up by thinking this, but I'm a big baby who cries really easy. What my mind keeps going back to is that she was scared. I don't know why this is hitting me so hard. But that's just what I keep going back to. She made the choice. But in the last second she was scared. And if I forget her, what does that mean? Ava exists outside of time. We know that. And I don't think me forgetting her will erase her. I think it will leave her in the cathedral. I do think that me forgetting her will kind of unstick her from this need to be alive. And well, not even a need to be alive. Her split between life and death. Forgetting someone is true death. Yeah, that too. And the game is saying I will take responsibility for bringing her back. And the way that they phrase it, that her past will be gone. Oh my god, the cathedral was built and then... The day the cathedral was finished, the windows broke. And Farhad never fully completed it, but... Damn. Ugh. I can't believe these games can still get me like this. Okay. Does the cathedral need a spirit? I don't think so. She was scared. But would the game see it as selfish if I choose to bring her back? Like, regardless of me, Sumi, my feelings on this, we also have to think metatextually with these games. It's very important to do that. Is Ice Pick Lodge saying that letting go is the right thing? They probably are. God damn it. Does time forget what we forget? Or does the memory always exist outside of time? That's a good question, Goulash. And then we have to ask, like, was Ava happy? Oh my god, this is difficult. This is difficult. This is actually worse than I expected the Ava plot point to be. I knew we were gonna hit it. There was no way that we weren't. It is one of the most important things that happens to Daniel in Pathologic 1. There was no way we were not doing this. This is infinitely worse. Ava stays dead in Pathologic 1. Ava Jan's death is the one thing that thanatologist Daniel Dankovsky can never fix. And it kind of haunts him. But if he forgets, then what is that? That's not him beating death. That's not him looking death in the face. That's not him coming to terms with a loss because he's forgotten that the loss even happened. And what does the Stillwater become without Ava Jan? This building that needed a canary in a cold mine. Cold mine? Coal mine. This building that needed a canary in a coal mine. I really am, like, agonizing this much over this. I don't think... I feel like the devs would want us to let go. But also at the same time, do they want us to take responsibility? There's the phrasing in here. If I see her, I'll bear responsibility to the end. The way the Cathedral Taker spoke made it sound like I could look upon her again and see Ava again. But I'm a little bit afraid right now that if I look at her again, she will solidify into this. She should just be called Sumi Fighting with video game choices. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, no, I didn't expect this much pain today. Okay. I'm absolutely up to hearing your guys' opinions. Do we keep her? Do we let her go? What is anybody's thoughts? I'm leaning towards keeping her. Because even if she solidifies into this Ava, this dark dress Ava, she is, like the caretaker said, she's free. She can go on. She can be more than a spirit in a cathedral built by a man who I am 90% sure sucked. She chose her fate. But Kiru, the fate that she thought she was choosing was different than the fate that she got. She thought that she was transcending in some way, and something happened and she didn't. Just throwing shit out there. What if Ava herself is an impossible object who has to be forgotten? Like, Lara, you have to take her responsibility on her action. Hey, Kiro, I went and I talked to Lara to tell her to not kill Alexander Block, and apparently she still did it. So I might have to go back and just let her die. But is that a weird mirror to this situation? But no, I don't think that's too on the nose, Goulash, to say that Ava might be an impossible object, that the still water made her an impossible object. What's a green flag? That she killed that guy? That Lara killed that guy? One's life is your own responsibility, even if you warn them multiple times. That's a good point. We didn't even warn her, though. She seemed like she wanted to say something to us on the morning of day 10, and she didn't. And again, I have to circle back to how the game would see this. Laura wanted that, and fate brought Block right to her town, yeah. But the game itself is saying that if I bring her back, I do take responsibility. But what would that... One second, let me look up the word Ekagrata. I'm literally gonna try and pull... I'm gonna try and pull subtext out of this. The yogic concept of one-pointedness, meaning intense, undisturbed concentration on a single object, thought, or goal. A concept of Hinduism. Attention on a single point of the mind gives rise to equilibrium of placid states and aroused states, which are modifications of the mind. These two states of mind remain unchanged and are brought to the state of stillness. Ekagrata and dharana do not differ from each other, or else dharana is achieving and maintaining Ekagrata. Dharana related to dharma? It's a yoga sutra. What she got is not what she wanted. And she was scared. And she's still scared. This is so difficult. Is this supposed to be a lesson for Daniel Dunkovsky to embrace and accept death? I'm sorry I'm sitting on this for so long. It's genuinely tearing me apart a little bit. The jumper always regrets the jump. That was the I was afraid and she didn't. Yeah, she expected an outcome and that's not what she got. And now she's kind of strewn across time. Ugh. In the first game, she's happy to be the spirit of the cathedral. And the cathedral said that the caretaker said that the spirit of the cathedral was broken by Mark Karminski moving it. But if we forget her, does that still happen? Does she just always exist as the spirit of the cathedral? I'm gonna do what I always do. I'm gonna flip coins about this. Okay, this is a 5 flip situation. Heads, keep. Tails, let her go. Let her go. Number 2. One second, let me bring this up for you guys. 2 is let her go. Shit. Second, let me bring up. Where is the damn? Grab the window here. Welcome to how I make a lot of choices. Okay, so we have 2 for let her go. Let her go. Keep. Last one. Let her go. So a strong let her go. God damn it! So how I do that, I'll get to my weird divining thing that I do. When I am trying to make a choice. No, I'm not Googling it. I'm not Googling it. When I'm trying to make a choice, I will flip 5 coins like this, and 3 of one response is a confirmation of that response. 4 responses is a hard confirmation. 5 in a row is an emphatic confirmation. So 4 let her goes is a strong confirmation. Fuck my stupid baka life. Why do I play these games? Give me a second, give me a second, give me a second, give me a second. Oh, all the people who wanted to talk to me this morning are gone. Oh, this sucks. Ask the bull would not. I can't. This is my bull. This is my bull. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. Are there always pendulums in this room? These are like at eye level. I would have noticed these before. These are lights, but they're formatted as pendulums. What do you mean? I need to 1 second. So happy that you're here. See what this is real quick. Hey, why did... Oh, okay, this is the guy, yeah. Informed that there was gunfire at the town hall this morning. Okay, yeah, so... Laura didn't keep her word. Block is killed again. So do I need to go talk to her again and be like, yo, what the fuck? Laura promised... No, she did not. She made no such promise. Eva. I'm circling back once again to what would the game say is the right thing to do with Ava. And I'm leaning towards let her go. God, but what does that look like? I'm sorry that I've sitting here thinking about this for so long. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Fucking coins. But also, in the first game we had no chance to save her in any way. And I really want to know what that looks like. I've had time to finish a meeting agenda and chase my dog around the apartment, and I'm still here making this choice, Ginger! 1 second. Okay, wait. Fuck you. Okay. Don't live. I'm leaning that way because I just kind of want to see where that goes. Because like I said, we didn't have that opportunity before. In the first game, she just is the cathedral spirit. We can see her on day 12. And it breaks my heart. We were never given the opportunity to change that in any way. I hate going against my coin flips, but yeah, no, let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it.
This isn't a house. It's an observatory. No one else wanted to live here, but I think it's cozy. Maria says that people like you never dream.
Okay.
Is that
solidify.
true?
She didn't solidify. She didn't solidify into bad Ava. Not even bad Ava, into sad Ava. Okay. See? I've been here all along. It's just that you refuse to see me. You who have died so many times and stayed alive. Is this what you wanted? Well, of course. How can you still doubt it? Oh, now I feel gross. Oh, my stomach just kind of turned a little bit. How can we know that for sure? Is this an Ava made of our belief that she would want this? Ah! Okay, cool. All right. It feels like I'm seeing what I want to see. It's escapism. It's power and control. You finally realize that you shouldn't follow the lead of the world. The world must follow you. It's the only way to defeat death, don't you see? Death is an integral part of the laws of existence. To trample it, you must reject them. There's absolutely no room for modesty here. Please don't talk like that. I need partners I can have conversations with, not servants. I want to connect with something greater and more interesting than myself. I'm quite the simpleton, really. You quote great thinkers and philosophers. I don't know a single one. Which year, which wars began, who invented the printing press. And also, I wanted you to believe in me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no, I feel gross. Oh, no. Oh, I feel gross. I believe in you, no matter who you are. For a moment up there, on the Ava manifestation, yep. Oh my god. I can't believe they made this feel so terrible. Incredible writing, incredible writing. Literally with one sentence, I was like, oh no, I fucked up. For a moment, up there on the cathedral roof, I considered the possibility that death might actually exist. And as I stood there, it was like some gray fog cloaked me. But you believed in me. You saw me even though I wasn't easy to find in that twilight. I wanted to show you that death doesn't exist. But in the end, you were the one who showed me. And for that, I will always sit on your left-hand side, whatever you do. Why the left? I don't know. I feel like the right hand is used to give orders, and I can't help with that. But the left leads to the heart. I can't ask her to come back to the capital. I can't ask her to come back to the capital. But also, what does she say? Or Ava's a fae and she disappears when you stop believing in her? I'd believe it. Fine, will you come back to the capital with me? Well, I suppose I could if you really want it. This is not Ava. This is not Ava. But that wouldn't be right, in my opinion. I'll feel like the capital will turn me into the most ordinary person, and you'll stop liking me. And the Stillwater will feel lonely. I was afraid you'd say yes without a second thought, but you have objections, which means you're not a puppet. It's a relief. Soul of the Stillwater. Ava never died. She was always with me. This is a true miracle. Oh, her head just glitched a little bit. She was just lying there, but how I didn't do anything. I feel a little bit sick. I don't think that was the right choice, but also the other one would have also made me feel bad. Okay. After all of that, I need to take a break, I think. I need to take a break and then I need to go yell at Lara Ravel. And then maybe go back in time and kill her. Why is this still on the map? Why is that still on the map? Why is my apathy going up so fast? Ah, okay. Oh, I'm out of time travel juice. Entirely. It's gone. Ava, I might need to go upstairs and drink the juice of Simon Kane. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. It's bad. I know. It's bad. I know. Oh, is it breaking? Oh, is it breaking? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, 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 okay. Alright. Okay, I need to take a break. I need to take a break. Okay. Yeah. I need to take a break, and then we need to yell at Lara. And then we need to do literally any of this day. Holy shit. There's still gonna be 2 hours left in stream. Streams are gonna be an hour longer this week to try and get through this game. We might even need a whole other stream for day 10 because I spent 20 minutes of my life agonizing over that decision. But Ava's here, I guess. Just brought back wrong. Brought back a little bit wrong. And I should have known that this is what would happen, but also, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. This is a lesson to listen when you flip coins, kids. Alright, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. Everybody go stretch your legs, go get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, take your medication if it's your medication taking time. We'll meet back here to continue to suffer in 5 minutes. Hi, welcome back. Oh. Don't worry about all that. I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate it here, I hate this house. I hate this house. I'm still hurting. I'm still in pain. I need to chug something that'll make me manic right the fuck now. I don't have any of my stuff. Help. Oh, I thought I ran ads before. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh wait, okay, I do have it. Oh my god, chug boy.
Rewind.
That's something. Okay, I'm gonna go around the town, try and get amalgam. If I can't get any more, then we're drinking the cane juice. I feel awful. I feel awful and terrible. There was no way that I was gonna get out of that and not feel awful and terrible, though. I need to go yell at Lara. And if Lara's not listening to me, then
Forgot that
she
there's so
has
much of
to
the
die, unfortunately. And it's gonna suck. No. I'm just going across. Wait, is there a mirror around the theater? I just remembered the game wants me to go back to day 2 to just not go into the focus, and I'm pissed. I'm so fucking angry. Mirror. Fuck. Okay. I might have to walk... I might have to walk through every single district and not skip any districts and try and find mirrors. And just hunt them down. Okay. What important buildings? Okay, there's just town hall. That's important.
I don't believe this is real. Someone's pulling at my strings.
Don't worry about your strings. Bigger fish to fry right now. Whoa! Again. Out of my face. Girly. Out. He's really angry right now. Okay. Dude, I haven't even done anything to you yet. Okay, is there a mirror around the town hall? Is there a mirror around the town hall? Why? Oh. What? Why was there something that's triggering apathy back there? There is not a mirror around the town hall. Why is there not? Don't touch me, don't look at me. I need to go yell at someone. Hey yo, girly, the fuck? Who's there? I can hear you behind the door breathing. What are you playing? Pathologic 3! You know who it is, Lara. What? Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna be angry. So, I see a promise means nothing to you, does it, Lara? Oh, it's you. I've expected you to come. I've thought about our talk a lot. Really, a great deal. I thought I would be able to overcome my anger, but the anger was stronger. Was there any way at all to prevent this? It's all I can think about now. Don't blame yourself, Dankovsky. You've done all you could. After your visit yesterday, I stayed awake all night, weighing everything, deciding. I thought I could forgive Block, but when I saw him, it was like... I never thought there could be so much anger in a person. Yes, green flag, but now she has to die. You've destroyed everything you've been working on, everything you hold dear. The House of the Living, that you keep because of your father's memory. Girl, do you understand that? I don't care. I don't regret what I've done. I don't regret anything. I should have told Block you were in town. He would have taken measures and you wouldn't have been able to kill him. Perhaps. Perhaps I could have helped, but it's too late now. It's done and you can't turn back time. Are you sure about that? Now there's a way. There's a way. You just heard. I could warn Block. I could warn Block. You have 3 bullets. Go. Action movie. Save pretty lady. Yeah, no. I just have to warn Block. And Lara might die in that scuffle. And she still might end up in jail. But Block is alive. And the town doesn't look like this. With this many riot districts. And it doesn't die tomorrow. What do I do with that then? That's day 9 shit, ain't it? Day 9 haunting me. Let's touch on... Let's go to Georgi. Okay. Oh. Hi, Artemy.
You don't know what you've got until it's gone.
Yeah, this is a conversation we had before. Hello, Oinon. Have you seen her? Let me guess, you want to help? Am I that predictable? I'm already on it, Burak. I'm doing what I can. Will you help her? I can only help if she accepts help, and that's where the trouble is. Lara was wrong. Terribly wrong. Old Black Rage has poisoned her. Please, Oinon, I do not even know what I am asking of you. You know how to speak to the high ranks. You are one of them yourself. But that's probably not even what I mean right now. I know what you mean. I'll figure it out. Oh my god. Gang, I do think it's time to drink the Simon Cave juice. Yeah, I think I need to drink that juice. There's no way there's any mirrors over here. Yep, it's time. It's time to pull the kill switch. And drink the corpse goo. Girly. Ow. Yeah, let's go talk to Georgi. Get that out of the way. See if he's still kind of like, about stuff. God, if I need to go back to day 2, I'm gonna... I have a feeling the game's gonna make me go back to day 1 at some point, though, so... Are there any buildings in here besides... There is... One sec, let me go around the back of the theater. Oh no, there was that one mirror and it was already broken. Let's... Wait, that looks like a mirror? Nope. Fuck. That was mean. That was a mean thing they've done to me. Okay. Nobody step to me right now. I'm having a day, okay? I'm having a fucking day. Should we go diagnose our patients? Should we just get that out of the way? Let's go do doctor stuff. Just get that off the table, and then we'll talk to Georgi, and then we'll go back to day 9. That feels like good logic. Good pathologic. I'm upset about that one too. Don't say anything about that, actually. Oh, is this the day where Little is sick? God damn it. Yep, day 10 is the worst day of my fucking life. Okay. I'm breathing and I'm normal.
Is this it?
Yep.
Yersinia pestis?
Hello, Doctor. Today we have... What's the opposite of full house in theater? This is what we have, the opposite. We have no patients, at least not the ones who would have the plague and that didn't immediately kill them. How do we make today's vaccine?
But there's some patients at least?
Yes, it turns out that your only patient for you today is yours truly. I already filled in the profile.
I forgot that this... Yeah! Daniel Dankovsky is actually legitimately a doctor of medicine. Bachelor of medicine. Well, I'm stunned. Let me see the papers and we'll discuss this in detail, I guess. Yakov Little. He lives in the Marrow. Where's it? The Marrow is... No, he doesn't live in the Marrow. You're just saying that because he's, like, lived in the theater for so long.
I've heard there's a street in the town that changes lives. Maybe we should walk over our patients there.
And brought sub 20 rounds to save hot murder lady. Do you know how expensive bullets are in this town right now? They're so expensive. My gun only holds 6 bullets, and it takes Daniel Dankovsky roughly 20 years to load a gun.
I'm so sorry, Doctor. So much work to do, and I slipped. I feel terrible letting you down like this.
Don't reproach yourself, Yakov. You've done so much for the hospital these days, for the people and for me. Hey, Ginger, guess what? I do have 2 guns. The second gun is for... if Daniel Dankovsky decides he wants, another way out. He keeps that on him. 3 guns, perhaps. The second gun is for migraines. Don't I know it? You've done so much, Yakov. You've learned more than a little respite.
We both know, Doctor, that this is a respite no one comes back from. I'm not resting, not just yet. As long as my legs hold me up, I'm working.
I'll allow you to work if that makes it easier for you.
Thank you, Doctor. I want to be useful right to the very end. If work isn't a cure, surely it's an anesthetic.
Are you certain this is the plague? The test confirmed it?
Of course. I test our orderlies daily. They walk the infected districts all the time. Even with masks, there's no guarantee. But I go nowhere, so I neglected to test myself for a couple of days. Today I did, and there it was. Positive.
I wonder if I can go back and fix that. I still cannot believe it.
Oh, I believed it straight away. I was even glad. You know what I mean. 3 hours since the test and no ulcers. That means a second diagnosis is in place. My blood could be used to make a vaccine. So nothing has changed, really. I'm just on the wrong side of the screen now.
Okay, screen can wait. Let's see. You know what, actually, before saying nothing troubles you, please remember how much I detest patients who are too patient for their own good. Once in your life, Yakov, I'm asking you to complain. Please complain. It's for a good cause.
Slight shortness of breath. I noted it in my chart just in case. But it might be my imagination. I might have been exposed to some chemicals here or developed an allergy. I mean, I'm here around the clock. I sleep here too. It's no use going all the way home for 2 hours of sleep.
2 hours of sleep for 10 days, buddy? Well, I guess you came here on day 3, so that's still like a week, but also 2 hours of sleep for 7 days, buddy? Okay, let's examine you. This is awful and I hate it. The worst day. Okay, was he always this thin with this job? You'd lose weight without any diagnosis. Still rapid weight loss is alarming. Okay. Dystrophy. And then he did say a little bit potentially difficulty breathing. Back. Oh, if I saw a bruise on his arm. Okay, arms. Oh, some kind of skin symptoms just starting to manifest. Easy to mistake at such an early stage. Okay, so we got some skin stuff. Let's call that a rash. Sure. Leggy. Leggy's fine. Oh, you have a mole on the back of your calf. Interesting. Okay. Hey, buddy.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. After death comes pain and woe.
Little, I'm gonna kill you. Don't say that. I've come to realize being a patient is a job in itself. The labor of idleness. I never expected doing nothing to be such exhausting work.
Okay, let's discuss your symptoms.
I had a dream, Doctor, just the other day. I was answering your questions. It was an exam, one that would allow me to become a real doctor, not the amateur that I am. They say dreams hold truth, and here I am, answering your questions. Yet this is a different sort of test, isn't it?
Everyone stop making me sad today. Let's not succumb to sentimentality. Not right now, buddy.
I just hope the vaccine is ready in time.
Okay, so it's a different skin thing. Let's call it eczema. Sure. Not ichthyosis. Yeah, let's call it. Let's say. Oh, there we go. Yep. Okay. You've noticeably lost weight in mere days.
Have I? Oh, I suppose I haven't had time to sit down for a meal. Oh, but you're right, Doctor. My clothes hang loose on me now. They were a perfect fit just a week ago. I chose my best suit for this post. I wanted to look the part.
Everybody, please stop making me sad. I'm begging. Day 10 is the worst day. I hate it here. I hate this house. 1 second. Okay. I hate this house. Skin lesions, chronic or new?
Oh, no, definitely not chronic. I've never suffered any skin conditions. I've noticed these patches while searching for the plague ulcers. I've seen enough to know that these are different, but I'm not sure what they are, so I'm awaiting your verdict.
I must admit, having to diagnose my own assistants is disorienting. Give me a moment. I need to think. Okay. I think we get a second patient, if I remember correctly. So let's take off. So he said difficulty breathing, but that might be something else. Hey, buddy, how'd you get hepatitis? Oh, I wonder, maybe he has an autoimmune disorder. He doesn't have a lot of the things of it. Oh, he has red eyes! Wait. Let's not count the dystrophy. His eyes are red. Okay. Look at some other stuff. Let's do red eyes, difficulty breathing. Okay. Okay. Oh, and this one's dystrophy and ichthyosis. Okay. This one also has ichthyosis. Rapid pulse he doesn't have. Okay, let's look at serpent syndrome. Malnutritioned people. That could do it if he hasn't really been eating. An infectious disease resulting from skin infections caused by a fungus. Okay. Okay. Step dryness. The disease primarily develops in the lungs. Okay, so this one exists in the heart, and this one doesn't. So we need a heart sample. Yeah. Yeah, I'm feeling good about that.
He who does not look down on others stands highest.
Your scar or bloodshot. Have you rubbed your eyes while handling test reagents?
I don't think so, no. I've been reading reference books late into the night. I have so much to catch up on. The print is so fine. Sometimes the lines seem to bleed together. My eyes feel strained, Doctor. I thought it was due to lack of sleep, but maybe my eyesight is declining?
Ooh, okay. Okay. Visual impairment. Okay. That's something. You must have contracted your concurrent condition here at the hospital just as you did the plague.
You mean I should check my memory? Did I see these signs in others? Oh, you're right. There was one man with similar skin lesions on his lips, too. He died before you had a chance to examine him. Should I write these symptoms on my chart?
No, only what manifests in you belongs on your chart, but similar conditions should be taken into consideration when establishing the diagnosis.
We've already examined every inch of me. At this moment, there's nothing more to find, until the disease advances. Don't waste your time. Doctor, may I say one last thing before we say goodbye? Sure. Leave this town. Doctor, you must leave immediately. What? I'm done now, but I am expendable. Unlike you. You are a great mind. You have a proper laboratory in the capital, with much smarter assistants. You can make a big breakthrough there. You can't defeat the plague here, but no matter. You will calculate it all on paper without putting yourself to risk and ensure it never returns. So you plan to work until you drop, but you deny me the same right? If everyone who works in this hospital dies, all our efforts will be for nothing. Everything we learned, every method we tried, it will all be forgotten. But it can all be useful. For science, for people. All people, not just this town. Do you know Dr. Pepperman? I don't. But I want to save this town. Okay, let's take some samples.
So,
boy.
is there a soul?
Let's not talk about a soul right now, buddy. I'm gonna grab an extra one. So, heart. Just to check. Yeah, so... I'll feel pretty good about this if it's not in the heart, but it is on the skin. Oh, I need to grab reagents. Haha. Good looks. Okay. Let's take a look.
Oh, I'm Guy. Thank you, whoever.
Oh, Goblin Gur Tinker, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime subscription. Much appreciated. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Pathologic 3, the stream where I'm suffering. But enjoy your subscriber emotes. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, skin is infected. Let's go. All right. And then the heart.
Ah, I'm Guy. Thank you, whoever.
Oh, Ginger, thank you for the sub. Enjoy your subscriber emotes. Thank you so much. Very, very, very much appreciated. Subscriptions help us do a lot of things over here at Club Hana. Very, very helpful. And the heart is healthy. Okay, I feel good about that. I feel good about that. Have fun curing the diseases! I'm right. Honestly, there are worse things than disease happening right now, such as political assassination! Okay. Alright, so there's that. Okay. But now what? There's another face in the corner. What do we do? Huh? What do I do? And I can't talk to Little anymore. Did I fuck up by locking that in? Did I sequence break? I might have sequence broke. Is there somebody back here? Ruben, you are of no help. Love you, buddy, but also mirror. I love you, buddy, but also holy shit, Ruben. Never used that before. Sadly, that isn't the most curable. Yeah. Sometimes things can be cured with time travel, though. Become more manic now, Dankovsky. A meat grinder, why is it here? Oh, let's not think about it too hard. Let's go up this way. Oh, hey, look. I know what these are. We have the fireworks thing to do. Why? Okay. Sorry, I thought my amalgam was routine. For my diagnosis correct, I'll find out very soon. Okay. But I still have things up here. What did I do wrong? I fucked something up. We're gonna have to redo this day again anyway. Let's go to the Canes. Everybody step off. I'm having a bad day. My okay, I really do feel like the apathy is going up like so much faster post the Ava situation. Don't look at me, don't talk to me. Everyone get out of my face. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Go here. Go here. Go here? Why could I not? What's going on? Uh-oh, it's frozen. Okay. Oh, the entire thing is frozen. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay. I just went the wrong way is what happened. Huh? Because technically I was still, like, using the travel mechanic. Oh, child running, hello.
Doctor, you're needed at the hospital. At the hospital. It's urgent.
Who sent you?
My brother Yakov. Very important man. Almost as important as you are, but local.
What's the rush?
He found the second patient. Why did he say second when you treat a lot of folks every day? What kind of math is this? However, Yakov told me to relate this word for word. The second patient.
The second patient. Okay, thank you for the good news. Alright, okay, so that's what we need to do. I'm gonna talk to Georgi. We're already here. Hi, is your mirror broken? Fuck. Can I steal from you at least? No. House is a nightmare. Hi, Kane, what's up?
An umbilical cord connects the Earth and the cosmos. It is a ladder, a spring, a bowstring. It is you.
Shut up. Hey, Georgi, today I brought a girl back from the dead. I am not super into wanting to listen to the Kanes wax philosophically about whatever the fuck they want. Anyway. Good day, Bachelor. Do you believe yourself ready for today's lesson? Probably. I do not. You did not, after all, visit the focus on the 9th day, on the day when the soul takes its leave of the world. Except I did. That is not how it reads. I shall speak plainly. The particulars of Simon's intent are unknown to me, yet I know this. Had you truly entered the focus, you would now look upon me with different eyes. Consider, Bachelor, what it is you have allowed to pass you by. I can see for myself I didn't do everything I could yesterday. But yeah, and then... Yep, okay. And then I go here, and then it tells me that it was a mistake. God, this day is a mess. That's fine. Where the fuck is it? Where's the thing about the focus? Where's the thing about the focus? This is for Yulia. That's the thing about the mistresses. Wait, huh? I went in the focus. I do have to go back to day 2, huh? I do have to go back to day 2, don't I? Oh, no, I'm at today. Am I today? No, this is today. This is today. Oh my god. Oh my god, this house is a nightmare. This house is a nightmare. This house is a fucking nightmare. Okay, let's go do the second patient. Oh my god, that's another person ready to talk to me. What? Good day, Doctor. I have orders to escort you to the cathedral. Karminski wants to see me again. I'm really excited for whatever this is gonna be. Cathedral. I took your spirit. I can't break them still. Okay. The mirrors aren't just at the Cape. They're all over Hey, what do you mean there are also mirrors at the Cape? The Cape is up here. This is the Cape. Hey, what does that mean? What brings you here, Doctor? Trouble with decrees again? Mirrors? Can't Karminski bear to stop admiring himself? As you are well aware, Karminski devotes much of his time to the study of impossible objects. One of these, the so-called polyhedron, incorporates mirrors into its structure. Consequently, the properties of mirrors are of interest to the Inquisition. Why don't they break? And why were you trying to break them? Still, in a sense, that may prove useful. I shall inform Karminski that you failed to break one as well. It was an accident. I brushed it, and I was surprised that it didn't break. The Inquisitor is assisted in this research by Maria Kaina. Today, she said the mirrors installed in the cathedral can only be broken by the one for whom they were placed. The cathedral itself decides who may shatter them and who may not. A curious phenomenon. Karminski immediately ordered the mirrors to be installed, yet he himself cannot break them, although their presence here is entirely the result of his own will. Are you certain you're not mistaken? Maria is helping Karminski. She despises him. He destroyed her father. On a human level, Maria Kaina certainly has reasons to resent the Inquisition. Her father suffered grievously, but experience shows that she has risen above this. You truly do not know Maria Kaina, huh? Reasonable people are guided not by feelings, but by the prospects that open before them. Polish your mirrors to your heart's content, Heron. I hope you find your new duties to your liking. You little snake. The traitor Heron believes the mirrors pose no harm. It's hard to be Cassandra. Why do I think they pose harm, though? Hi, Karminski.
Things fall apart.
Don't quote
The center
Latin.
cannot hold.
Give me a second. Why are you saying Latin at me? Karminski. That's my job. I'm the boy who speaks Latin here. Fortuna unde alicid regit, casum penitus est. The fortune from which something broken is completely lost. I've grown accustomed to our conversations, Dankovsky. You may be the most reasonable man in this town. I would like to trust you. You're being suspiciously pleasant. I don't like it. Fair. Then to business. Who do you work for? The ruling families of this town invested authority in me, but much has changed since then. My so-called employers have lost their own influence, so it seems I no longer work for anyone. 3 days ago, you told my men you served Inquisitor Aglaya Lilich. I took it for a theatrical bluff, but I'm no longer certain. Why are you only asking now? Let's just say the situation has evolved. I've learned that Inquisitor Lilich is in the town. That's one. And that she has long taken an interest in Thanatica. She has even visited your laboratory. That's two. She's here, so that's the mysterious woman I keep hearing about. Tell me what you discussed the last time you met. Nothing. When you entered the laboratory, your assistant Platon was showing Aglaya Lilich your morpho butterflies. How do you know that? And then he's gonna send me into a flashback? Hey everybody, happy day! We get the Aglaya voice. Congratulations everybody. Now I recall a strange visit. We were still struggling, while the laboratory was being carved up piece by piece. I'm saying it like that because we've established that Daniel says it as laboratory. People had barely started turning away. Classes were cancelled rarely, and for weighty reasons. Handshakes were refused, accidentally. Never tolerated the Inquisition. I never found out. Something personal or just her temperament? Her first.
Then again,
Never mind.
If not taking at face value, but rather, you know.
And these morphos, you see, can live in captivity, well, about a month. But that specimen there, the listless one with the torn wing, has been living in our laboratory for, care to guess? No, 17 weeks. My wife, my scary wife, my scary wife. Only a year ago, the head of your laboratory brought a patient back from clinical death before an astonished audience. He lectured, quite inspiredly, on cellular aging. And now the limit of your ambitions is Drosophila and Morphos? Like, I need to drink water. The voice isn't sitting far enough in my chest. I also cried. So it's, so I'm goopy. You know, in some ways, Drosophila are even more interesting than butterflies. The results they show you are... Where'd those notes go? Let me find them and read them to you. You are a remarkable optimist, Platon. It's a wonder your superior tolerates you, given his ambitions. There we go. There she is. I found her. I found the voice.
Dee-dee-dong.
We get along perfectly well. I may well need a full-time optimist on staff, otherwise my despair will kill even the Drosophila. I'm happy for you. The knack for choosing a team is half the work. Still, I can't help noticing the bitter irony. You breed Drosophila, and yet in your own alma mater, you've been reduced to the level of insects yourselves. As Platon so kindly explained, insects are extraordinarily promising, and they endure. Bravado does you credit, but it won't fool me. 6 months ago, I offered you help. I could have protected you, helped you along. You refused. And where has that refusal brought you? Aglaya, did you do this? Oh my god, is Aglaya Lilith the reason that Fnatic is going under? Oh my god.
All that is meaningful and interesting is larger than any of us.
My terrifying
Meaning,
wife.
No man belongs to themselves.
Lilith was irritated. At your previous meeting at the chess tournament, she offered you patronage. You refused. Why? Karminski, who's telling what happened between Lilith and me? You or I? Let's go in order. I'm leading you through your memory. The Inquisitorial Service teaches certain techniques. In truth, there's nothing remarkable about it. Erasing memory, as with Victor Kane, is far more difficult. Don't digress. Did you tell Lilith why you refused her then? Why did you do it? I'm not an idiot. Nobody offered help at a chess tournament. They meant to lay claim to me and Thanatica. Congratulations. You kept your independence and lost the work of your life. What is happening to Thanatica now is agony. You keep up the pretense that everything is still ahead of you. It isn't. I don't believe you don't understand. Why did she come to Thanatica that day, shortly before your departure? People like her don't waste time on idle talk, or on proving their superiority, which means she had a purpose. What precisely did she want? Come on, remember. What do you want, Lilith? I've already refused you once. Do you want to hear it again? He misjudged you. A pity. Who? He? Who is she talking about? I don't know. You're lying. The only question is, to me or to yourself? Who are you talking about, Aglaya? I love this scene. I love how we're bouncing back and forth between the memory and this conversation with Karminski. This is paced really, really cool. I like it. Let's assume that on that day you didn't know whom Inquisitor Lilith meant. That doesn't mean you can't guess now. Another door has opened in your memory. Step through it. Where does it lead? Do you see a silhouette in the doorway? No. Apparently no. Name him. Simon fucking Kane. Wait, who said that I've seen Simon before? Someone said that I saw Simon before, didn't they? Wait, what do you mean? Hey, gang, if I open this door and see Simon Kane, I am going to scream. So, like, prepare for that, because we've literally never seen Simon Kane in these games. It is purposefully... he has never been shown. Oh my gosh, it's Karminski. That's fine. So Simon Kane, okay. I thought you accepted Aglaya's offer. No. Yeah, I think it might be the run that... yeah, I really never had an option to say yes to Aglaya, but I think I might have agreed in... oh, goodness gracious. I think I might have agreed in the bad run. Because I love my wife.
A rose by any other
talk to me.
name, the sphere hanging from a long wire set into the ceiling of the choir, swayed back and forth with isochronal majesty.
Yeah, I don't even know if I had an option to accept. Ooh, sorry about that noise. I was fidgeting with something. I don't know if I had the option to accept from Aglaia. I'd have to look back on it. Simon Kane. The immortal Simon Kane, of course. Inquisitor Lilith is related to him. Didn't you know? That's why she took an interest in you half a year ago. That's where all the lines of our warped fates converge. Oh my god, my paranoia has finally had its moment. I suspected from the start I was being watched, that the coincidences weren't accidents. Lilith could hardly have been ignorant of the phenomenon of Simon Kane in advance, and from that knowledge she evidently calculated your hypothetical interest in him, and his interest in you. Granted, but I repeat, I don't work for Inquisitor Lilith. I turned her down half a year ago at the chess tournament, and in Thanatica, shortly before my departure, she didn't offer me anything at all. You have much in common with Lilith Dankovsky. Her career is hanging by a thread as well. She has reason to clutch at any straw. In the capital, a noose awaits her, and in her downfall, Lilith blames me. Not without cause. Hey, what'd you do to my wife? I'll kill you. Inquisitors are at each other's throats? Touching. What do I have to do with it? I'd even ventured that you are her last hope. You and your search for immortality. You must realize that in her position, as in yours, there is no salvation without a breakthrough, without a triumph that will make the executioners gasp. Maybe I misunderstood the... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it might have been, yeah, me saying I consider it. Yeah, I would have said I consider it, but also at the same time, there's no way on this planet that Daniel Dankovsky would accept help from the Inquisitors. He's too proud, especially before things like really started going wrong. Way too proud. He wouldn't accept a handout like that. I don't think there's a world in which we could accept it. That explains a few things. I think I kept running into her traces while digging into Simon or the Plague. I have a confession to make, Dankovsky. Almost in the sacramental sense. I'm not going to forgive you for your sins, Karminsky. Ooh, I'm dreading this, an Inquisitor's confession. The street in the atrium, designed by Yulia Yuricheva, does precisely what they say. It identifies one's subjectively worst possible future, shapes a nightmare tailored to the walker. I tested it. On myself. Karminsky, you lost your mind. I don't believe so. Why do chemists test poisons on themselves? Why do engineers climb into unproven machines? Sometimes the only way forward is to wager your own fate. I'm interested in impossible things, in whether they can be bent to serve the law. I took the risk. Yeah, absolutely. Oh my god. Daniel would say fuck the police. Daniel hates any authority that is not himself. True facts. I thought the Inquisition preferred to let others do its dirty work. I didn't walk the street to the end, I only set foot on it. Inquisitors are trained to govern attention, others, and more importantly, their own. That let me break the nightmare before it fully closed around me. Still, I saw enough. I don't believe it can come true in its entirety, but in fragments, distorted, incomplete, it already is. And this nightmare of yours involves Inquisitor Lilith. In the subjectively worst version of reality for me, Aglaia Lilith is officially dispatched to this town, vested with the authority to decide its fate. I see it differently. If she's clinging to any hope at all, then your appointment here is her nightmare. Everything I told you earlier about Aglaia Lilith, her career hanging by a thread, the prospect of the noose, is true. Every inference you drew from that truth was false. I haven't drawn anything yet. Aglaia Lilith cannot be Inquisitor here. She's compromised. She hated her sister for binding her to the Kane name. She hates the Kane's projects, their entire way of thinking. In the end, she must hate this town itself, a town built from attempts clumsy or brilliant to reach the impossible. I, on the other hand, do what I can to preserve the impossible. No, you don't. No, you don't. Don't come to me and lie to my face. Is that all? For a so-called subjectively worst possible future, that feels underwhelming. An ideological rival shows up? Hardly a catastrophe. I've got half the town full of those. You understand nothing, Yankovsky. Excuse me. Whew. Burp. Arguing over laws is not the same as contending with the law. A biased inquisitor driven to dismantle masterpieces for petty and malicious reasons, and capable of doing so, is my true nightmare. Of course, we mortals can't hope to grasp your elevated conflicts. Understand me, Dankovsky. I subjected myself to that street, and I tell you this. It's a masterpiece. A terrible one, but a masterpiece. A perfect machine for grinding destinies made flawless by its own flaw. Aglaya Lilith will never speak of it that way. When she comes to recruit you, remember that. You think she will? So far, she hasn't reached out. After the experiment, I made inquiries. A woman, matching Lilith's try to say her name right, Lilith's description, arrived on the same train as you. Looking back, I can trace her presence through the town. 2 days ago, she gained access to the archives of the first outbreak. She's preparing something. Slowly, methodically, and that is my fault. Because you walked the street. I didn't walk it to the end. My possible futures began to narrow, but they never collapsed into a single catastrophe. If they had, matters would be far worse. Still, I'm certain of this. I'm the one who drew here a person destined to hate every stone in this town. I'm not asking you to help me undo it. I'm only asking you not to yield to the worst version of reality. Hello, do you say your name? Let's see. Devil Kid Cal, hello. I had to think for a second. Welcome, welcome. Anyway, I love my wife. Hey, Karminsky, you forgot to take a thing into account, which is I love my scary wife. Aglaya Lilith is one of my favorite characters in this entire series. And I hate you. Have you considered that? Be advised, if all of this is performance meant to turn me against Lilith, I admire the craftsmanship. I'm manic as fuck. Okay, Karminsky believes that his action has retrospectively summoned Aglaya. Loud incorrect buzzer, I think. Yeah. The Inquisitor wants to see me. Okay, here we go. Consumed by thirst for knowledge, Karminsky himself walked down the cursed street. It's hard to determine whether his mind clouded before or after this event. I want to break these. Boo, let me break them. 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 Boo! Cathedral, come on. Are you mad at me? I took away your spirit. Are you mad at me? You could tell me. Are you mad at me? You could tell me. Don't do that. What? What? His obsession with impossible objects would make him just as biased in this case. Absolutely, Goulash! By his own logic, he could be recused from the Inquisition. Yeah, absolutely! Dude, for like walking that street? Idiot. Oh, Dr. Jankovsky at last. Honestly, you're impossible to catch. I've been trying to track you down since early this morning, and everywhere I go, it's like I'm a step behind, like a paradox about Achilles in the hair. Okay, what? Go, what? I've been ordered to inform you that Maria Kaina is waiting for you at the bridge square at the innermost courtyard in the Crucible. Oh, this is the thing where they lost Victor. Okay, cool, bye. I'm actually doing other shit. Bye! Now, I would like you to consider the following. Fuck the Canes. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, they lost a whole man. Oh, apathy drugs. Pikich. No, I will resist the siren song of package. I need this. I need this. Actually, I might not need this right now. I'll grab it for the future. I won't use it yet. Okay, I do have some morphine. I don't think I have enough for picky. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm fine. My heart's gonna explode, but otherwise I'm like so good, baby. Okay, let's go check out that other patient. Okay, we got about an hour left in stream time. Let's go do this. And then we do have to go back to day 9 still. Oh, this house is a nightmare. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Loot. Woo! Oh my god, I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Where the wind moans, misfortune follows.
Oh, you're back, Doctor. Then we can still do it. I think we can. I have found the second patient. It means we have the necessary minimum for the vaccine.
Give me the details.
The patient is Kira, a woman of learning. She arrived on her own accord, not as a patient though, as a petitioner. She said she had some business with you. I noticed she had a fever and took a blood sample on the off chance, and yes, she has the plague.
Oh, cool. Alright, cool. Second diagnosis. Hi. Oh yeah, oh yeah, this, okay, I remember. Yeah, she has red eyes. She's having difficulty breathing. I vaguely remember this. Okay. She's also so pale. She's also so pale. Oh, it's in the heart area. There's the... Where is it? Severe pallor. Got it.
I always prefer the logical approach. No emotions, no bias. Nothing but analysis and hypotheses, which are then proven or disproved. Do you agree?
This is kind of what Yulia Yodicheva's personality was like in the first game. She was very logic-based, because the Yulia story in part 1 was about you can be smart as all hell and not immune to propaganda. Or to, like, falling for a trick, basically. Yeah, that's why I became a scientist. What are we doing?
I have to admit, I didn't expect to become a patient. I have just been diagnosed with sandpest, thanks to your assistant. It's all so sudden. I had a somewhat different issue in mind when I walked into your hospital.
You know what? I need to get more people, like, accents to vary voices, so she'll get an accent. Another southern accent woman. Okay. What brings you to the hospital, then?
I'm a teacher in a private house. My employer,
Ooh, it's saying Russian names in a southern accent. I immediately walked into this.
Stakovyak provides room and board. I arrived 6 months ago.
Oh yeah, she has, like, measles, doesn't she?
No, I realize that I am a stranger. I'm likely to misjudge the current events.
A town that didn't have a school piqued my curiosity. I missed that line. Oopsie daisy. Trust a fellow stranger. Whenever it seems that something's off in this town, the magnitude of trouble will exceed expectations.
So, when the epidemic started, my employer was anxious, like everyone else. He checked himself and the kids for symptoms, took the necessary precautions, stocked up on medicine, and then he just relaxed for no reason.
I'm listening.
All of a sudden, he started saying that the plague will pass over our house. At first I thought he was just reassuring himself, but he sold all the medicine. Not because he needed the money, we are well provided for, and even now, my employer is a wealthy man.
That does sound suspicious.
I asked him why he was so unconcerned about the plague. Well, not exactly, no point in keeping up appearances. I started moralizing, showing off my humble knowledge of biology, trying to persuade him that the threat persists, and this, riled him up.
No one here will listen to reason. I had the same problem. I can never keep my mouth shut when I really should. We love a self-aware short king.
In the heat of the moment, he said that had I not been such an arrogant know-it-all, I could have strolled through the infected quarters that very evening without fear of contagion. Stakovyak implied that he was going to teach me, but I'd proved to be unworthy.
To those exact words, stroll through the infected quarters? Dr. Dankovsky, take the children away from his house. I know it's in your power. I have no idea what Stakovyak is up to. I missed my chance to find out, but I'm convinced it's something dangerous. He's risking his own life at best, or at worst. He's endangering the lives of others, relying on his reported immunity. Stakovyak is a grown man, master of his own life, but there are children in his house. I cannot leave it to chance. If you won't help, I'll bring it up with the military or the Inquisitor. I just thought I should come to you first. You've come to the right person. I'm gonna go kill that man. It's in his best interests. Thank you very much. I was counting on your support. In any case, I should examine you. How long have you been feverish? Oh yeah, she has a fever. Fever is in the heart area. Yes, fever. Oh, yes, patients with intercurrent diseases. I've heard about your method. Do you think it's possible that I'm not one of them? That I got the sandpest recently and will die in 5 hours like everyone else? Look, you are my last chance, the entire town's last chance. If you don't have any intercurrent diseases, we won't have a vaccine tomorrow. Oh, so if your assistant is mistaken, the town is doomed. Oh, this is terrible. Concerning the fever, I've had it since morning. Okay, let's examine you. Leggy. Okay, oh. Just fair skin or a sign of illness. Spots, same on her face, it seems. Okay, so let's call that a rash, perhaps? I'll call it a rash for now and see what the game says. Yep, okay, she's very pale. Yep, the spots. Yeah, I'll call that a... Wait, no, there's another definition in here. It's not ulcers. It might be eczema. Let's put in eczema. Oh, yep. The skin on her hands is inflamed too. The skin on her body, hands, and face all affected by the same thing. Okay. It's Ace. How the children doing? I don't care if they steal sweets and forget to brush their teeth as long as nothing worse happens to them. Hi, I have some questions. Oh, sure, go ahead. Though I wouldn't want you to waste your time on me when you could be helping the children. You're really pale. Oh, I'm from the South. Southern... Summer. Well, hey, me saying that she's from the South and giving her a Southern accent. I am so smart, I know everything. I'm from the South. Summer never came to this town, or so it seemed to me in comparison to the weather I'm used to. I didn't get any sun, although... No, I cannot tell for sure whether I look paler than normal. Normally my skin would be tanned. Do you think that's a symptom? Perhaps. It's a shame you cannot be sure. I'll put a question mark next to it. The last thing I want is to mislead you, Dr. Dankovsky. I understand how important the vaccine is. That's why I'm trying to remain prudent in my assessments. Okay, are you short of breath? I've had this problem since I was young. When I get very anxious, I might have trouble breathing. I read about this. This is a common condition, more psychological than somatic. Am I wrong? It depends. You can blame anxiety for anything, really. I'm so used to the shortness of breath when I'm nervous, I didn't even pay attention. Alright, okay. So we'll take that off. Okay. Wait, no, but like... Okay, so let's say a rash. Ha! You have a rash on your face and body. Itchy? Before the epidemic I got it, I think. I have allergies and the local grasses blossom all at once come fall. I'm sure the pollen did it. Didn't you say you arrived 6 months ago? You're spending fall in this town for the first time. You cannot know for sure how your body reacts to the blossoming steppe. Oh, sure. Strictly speaking, you're right. I suspect this is an allergy, but I cannot be sure. Your eyes are red. More allergies? Oh, my eyes. I barely slept these past days, thinking of a way to save the children. I guess that's the reason. Unfortunately, I cannot come to a conclusion. Everything I found may or may not be part of your disease. Had I noticed anything else, I would have told you. Fever was the only thing that was abnormal. What now? You admit defeat? There will be no vaccine tomorrow? No, shut up. Oh my god, I have like 6 hours left in the day. Okay, I'm going to the house. In addition to your request concerning the children, I'm gonna go find more stuff. Bye! Fast as fuck, boy! Okay, where am I going? Oh my gosh, it's in the trammel! Yippee! That's so easy! Everyone out of my way! Everyone out of my way. Nope. We're not gonna kill Shabnak today. It's not happening, I don't think. Run my ass through here. Girly, I don't got the time. Girly, I don't got the time. Girly, I got you to do. I'm going this way. Fuck off. Oh, I saw her. Oh, okay, she got... Ooh, I thought she was gonna get caught in the fire. And then she just started walking towards me. That was really scary. Okay, okay. Oh. Seconds too late.
It was so scary.
Okay. Okay, everybody's looking at the clocks. And I'm going to this place that's right next to the trammel. Sup, fuckers? What we doing? I've been told that there's some bullshit afoot. Yellow wallpaper, looking ass wallpaper. Okay, hi kids, how's it going?
Trees have leaves, bees have knees, locks have keys, and dogs have
Also knees. No repetition, stupid. That's not how you make rhymes.
Fleas. Trees have leaves, bees have knees, locks have keys, dogs have leaves.
Well, that's funny but insulting.
Ew, dogs are clever. They don't have fleas. Kira said the clever ones are going to be just fine.
Actually, Kira sent me here. She says hi. Any grown-ups around?
Everyone is grown up except me. I'm the youngest.
Her name is Tangerine!
That's so cute.
What do you need the grown-ups for, mister? What? I gave you like the word. What do you need the grown-ups for, mister?
No, man. Okay. I'm boring grown-up business. Nothing of interest.
Grown-up business is interesting, but it's always so secretive.
Should we tell him? What if he should know? He is Kira's friend. Tell him right away? No, siree. Didn't you say that not having adults around was no fun? Here's a grown-up, let's keep him.
Smoo is an amazing name. Dude, the kids in this town have incredible names. This is a kid named Hairpin. We have Shrew. Crowfoot is one that we've met. What's the name of the kid that's in our... Chokja? Is that her name? You keep pets, but I'm not one of your bulls. Bulls have horns. Walk through thorns.
Kira taught you to put words together too? That's nice. Bulls and horns. That's a game we haven't played yet.
Okay. Let's play. When we're done, you will tell me where I can find your grown-ups. In my heart, Danielle is good with kids.
I have an idea. Let's play a guessing game. You should guess what our favorite game is right now. And if you do, we'll tell you about grown-ups.
And if I guess wrong?
Then you're a dummy. And not Kira's friend. Only our Kira wouldn't make friends with dummies.
Guessing games make me nervous too. What if I'm a wrong guess and everyone sees it? Still, I do play, but first I share my guesses with my doll, and she gives me hints. She can give you hints too, she's very kind. You may talk to her, I will allow it.
You're being difficult, Pinprick. Let's give him a hint, just to play fair.
Please give me a hint.
The answer is not in your head. Take a look around. Don't go upstairs, that's a grown-up's floor. You're not allowed to play there or touch adult things. We're not allowed to play there. Downstairs, though, you can search beyond our room. Well, that's one fat hint.
Also, share your guess with my doll first. I always guess right when I share. If you're a wrong guess, I won't laugh at you. Kira says it's okay if you don't know something, but it's not okay if you don't even try to find out.
You're so lucky to have Kira, and also she's dying. House of Strange Adults. The children let me examine the house. I expect to find additional clues about the illness here. Okay, Daniel. Let's get to investigating. Am I out of healing juice? No. Not quite. Okay. Oh, look at these bowls! Children mustn't drink from the same dishes as adults. Who's the filth in adult? One cup is different from the others. The children have their own dishes. Yeah, we have mug, cup, and all the little cups have bowls on them, and they're cute. Okay.
Baby.
Okay. Wait. Oh my god, I'm super dying. Okay. Hello, Kiesel. Let's see, have the stitches healed. You have a good doctor. Hello, Kiesel. If you become intercurrent, come see me. Handbook of all diseases in the world. Red chest eater symptoms. Red slime must be spat out. Weakness. Slime devours the patient. Chest torment. Slime fills what should not be filled. Red nose. Slime gets under the skin. Treatment. Children's tea unlikely. Adult tea? That's every disease, everybody. Okay, I think it has something to do with bowls. A kind drawing. She'll become an artist. Expressionism? Maybe I should draw something at the Stillwater? I certainly wasn't allowed to keep a ball in my bed. Perhaps that's why I didn't grow up to be the strongest and most agile adult. Should have slept hugging a ball. I was tidier in childhood. Stuckoviak gave the pillbox to the children. According to the label, the beetles help with headaches. It's a box of beetles? But where are their thoughts from the box? Okay, he's learning how to think like the kids. I'm so proud of you, Daniel. This is where Lutok sleeps. The step would be safer now. She probably feels cramped in the city. Okay. 1 second, let me just look. Okay, yeah, I can't go over here, and then that's... Okay, I can't go upstairs. So let's go talk to the doll. So, doll, you're helping me? Remind me, if you would, what I've seen. I hate it when I get chest torments. Me too. Me too. Sucks when you get the chest demons. An impressively meticulous medical journal. The journal is too diligent, definitely not a passing fancy. Frankly, anything is better. I think I should think some more. See, a ball right in the bed, no less. One of the children is quite a little rascal, hyper-energetic. Or am I missing something? Other toys? Like that charming little bull, for instance. The answer might lie in the plot of such a story. No, I need to think through this more carefully. I think there was something else. Beetles in a medicine box. Ooh, do the beetles symbolize pills? I'll say you like playing with beetles. They'll explain the point of the... No. Something else. I think they actually might be playing doctor. Children's cups in the dining room. Not like the adults. Hard to believe the children are in danger here. A lot in this house is arranged for children. Does only Kira drink with the children? Or am I grasping? No, I think that's something. That's something. Cute drawings. When you have such an artist among you, you can commission pictures from him. Now we're overthinking it, Daniel. Something step related. I confess I didn't quite understand what. Did the older girl teach them games for the step folk? Of the step folk. Or have I just gotten used to looking for traces of the step everywhere? Time to settle on an answer. Or am I looking in the wrong place, doll? Ooh, okay. I'll say you like playing with beetles. I'll explain the point themselves. Can I do it again? Nope. Uh-oh. I think they're playing doctor.
I guess we'll play the guessing game, he will. Tell us what's our favorite game right now. Listen, he's Kira's friend, New Her. Kira always... Oh, this is a step kid, so you'd have the accent. Listen, he is Kira's friend, New Her. Kira is always keen to play with us. Don't worry, mister. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you.
I'm not sure exactly what your game is, but you don't play with toys. Rather, you play with household items like mugs. You pretend to have guests? Taverns? Oh my god, I guessed it.
How'd he figure it out? Such a great mind, wow. I told you, he is nice and clever, like Kira. I wanted to tell them from the start. Mister, our new favorite game is a tea party. We get together in secret, like the grown-ups do. Everyone brings their own mug like the grown-ups, and we make very secretive faces.
Show me your secretive face. I need reference.
The grown-ups play it too between themselves. They take their mugs and walk away to make secretive faces. The faces are more important than the mugs. If you tell them we gave away their show, we'll be in trouble. Cause it's a secret. We found out when we were trapping beetles in a pillbox on the riverbank. The grown-ups were having a tea party right by the Gorkin.
It's not far from here. Go outside and walk along the bank. I saw at the tea party. And Smoo and Pinprick wouldn't have taken me beetle hunting too far out. I'm still little.
This is where the grown-ups have gone to now, the riverbank.
Where else would they go? We didn't check, but we were quite sure. They drink tea at the riverbank, pulling secretive faces.
Why didn't you tell Kira about this tea party?
We showed her! Of the real tea party, the one we had. We invited her, found a mug for her at the last moment, and showed her everything. I bet there was Gorkin water in it.
Kira's very nice. Sometimes I wonder if she's a girl like myself, only grown up. She's always willing to play with us.
We were worried that if we tell her about the grown-ups tea party, she would join them. We wanted Kira to play with us.
I see. Kira did not solve your puzzle. Tell me, children, who is Mr. Stakoviak to you? Your father, uncle, neighbor?
He's Savka's father. Savka plays doctor. He'll be the death of us.
Savka got in big trouble for our tea party. We forgot to put away the mugs, and his dad saw them. Too bad for Savka.
And Savka isn't here. Is he punished? I haven't seen him in the house.
The grown-ups are gone. They can't punish him. He's probably somewhere upstairs in the grown-ups' rooms. Look carefully. He's stealthy.
I won't tell the adults that you gave away their secret. I will always say I chanced upon them while trapping beetles. Dr. Savka. There we go. Okay. Hooah. Oh no, my heart. Oh no, my heart. Loot. That's not things for my heart. Okay. Apparently he's sneaky. Sneaky child. What the f- Okay, that's someone's coughing up blood here. Coughing up blood, nosebleed, red slime. The red slime. Oh, and there's some under the pillow too. Oh ho ho ho. I'm beginning to see things and think thoughts. Hi. They said you were sneaky, and you're not really, huh? A volume of La Rochefoucauld. Mathematics, geometry, natural sciences. There's even classical literature. Very respectable for a cool school curriculum. With a curriculum like this, I certainly wouldn't skip class.
Hello, colleague. I'm Savka. I'm also a doctor. No, wait, I'm the doctor, and you're a doctor also.
Nice to meet you, colleague. What is your profile? Surgery, therapy, neurology? Perhaps we are in luck and you're an epidemiologist? I think he's great with kids, in my heart.
You doubt me? You shouldn't. I performed a highly complex surgery. Removed a splinter from Pinprick's palm with no anesthesia. He was swearing and hitting me on the head with his free hand. What kind of work environment is that?
Bravo, I'm not as good at surgery.
I'm a highly candified specialist. What's your question? Do you seek advice on a difficult case, or are you sick yourself? Hold on a moment, turn to the light.
You're going to examine me?
Your eyes, ears, and most likely your little gray cells are tired. A simple examination is not enough. I need to take samples, but I haven't learned how to do it yet. Hypothenes! You cannot sleep when the lights go out, and then steal candy all day long to restock on energy.
Spot on. So, yep, you found my secrets.
Diagnosis. The old form of I am sure. Here goes. You have brain lice. They nibble your thoughts, disturbing your sleep. Candy is their favorite food. You see, it's not you who gets the candy, but the brain lice in your head.
What sort of treatment would you recommend, colleague?
There's two kinds, surgery and conservative treatment. Something tells me you'll refuse surgery, so we'll try conversation. If you feel like a lice nibbling on a thought, don't scratch it. Talk to it nicely and it might go away.
Thank you, colleague.
You are very welcome.
Hi, I have news from Kira. She's sick. Did you observe any symptoms, colleague?
Of course I did. Kira has Allegro. With this diagnose, the rash appears on her skin as fast as pianist strikes the keys. Kira let me conduct an experiment. Touch her skin with some pollen. Oh, it was a sight to see. Oh, she has Allegro. Ha ha ha. Allegro is a musical term, but allergies, haha. You know this symptom, colleague? You saw with your own eyes that Kira gets a rash on her skin from contact with pollen. Thank you, this is valuable information. I'm sure Kira will be fine. I told her to stay away from pollen, doctor's orders. Kira was more worried about your father than about herself. Oh, she also noticed that he was sick and she told you? I made my own conclusion, actually. Dad'll be mad if he finds out that you know. He got mad at me when I came to examine him. No support for my doctoral career. That's why I sneaked into his room while he's gone. I'm looking for indirect signs. What are the indirect signs? What do they point to? To the fact that Dad's diagnosis is worse than Kira's. He had a fever and a headache. These are the rect signs. However, the indirect signs tell me that he is recovering, spitting out the chest eater. The chest eater from your journal? I described the chest eater while observing my father. The chest eater makes its home in the chest and eats it. If you spit out the red liquid, the chest eater will come out in this manner. I saw it once, but as I searched Dad's room, I found rugs for a regular procedure. Red liquid, a fever, and a headache. It all adds up. Kira's also running a fever today. Do you think she has a chest eater as well? Oh, I hope not. One chest eater per household is more than enough. But if it's the chest eater indeed, tell her to spit it out. I will. And did you touch those rugs? Meaning rags. You know that the chest eater might lodge inside of you. Don't worry, sanitation is a doctor's first priority. Sanitation? One last thing. Your friends told me that your father was mad with you. Was it because of the tea party or because you tried to examine him? Both, I think. Isn't it annoying when personal matters interfere with the professional? Father could have let me examine him had it not been for the mug. We needed a mug for Kira. We couldn't have asked her to bring her own. That would have ruined the surprise. So I took my dad's even though I wasn't allowed. And he was very mad. Yes, we were allowed to use grown-up stuff before. Oh, they drank something from the Gorkin. They drank some cure-all from the Gorkin, and that's why he thought he didn't have a disease. God damn it. I hate it. Oh my god. Yeah, and the dad was mad because then Kira got hold of the cure-all and he didn't want her to have it, right? That's it, isn't it? She got his miracle cure and he thought that she didn't deserve it. Boo. Boo and also hiss. Okay. When I see him, I'll put in a word for you. Oh wait, no. Then Dad said that children should not use grown-up stuff, especially mugs, and I forgot. I was so glad that Kira was joining our tea party that I took Dad's mug and now he barely talks to me. Okay, when I see him, I'll put in a good word. Yeah, they got sick from the water. The pieces are coming together. The parents went to the river. The problem is that the Gorkin is large, but someone might have seen them leave. Oh my god, don't make me go all the way to that end of the... You know what? No, this isn't even a plagued district, and there's not a riot outside. I do think I kind of know what's going on, though. Okay, so red eyes, we're gonna call that allergies. I think I might have the brain lice. Same. Okay, so the rash we know is not it. So I think... Yes. Yeah, I think this might be it. Maybe. 1 second, let me go back. Yeah, no, she has fever. The fever, she had headache. Or is it cyanosis? No, it's blue. Let's see. Yeah, I'm assuming coughing up blood. There. Nothing else that indicates coughing. I think that might be it. Drinking from a dirty cup. Yeah, that's gotta be it. If we get close to the end of the day, if we get to like 1 a.m. and I don't have it done, then, you know. Okay, let's go to the other side. The Trammel. No, this is not the Trammel, this is the Kine. The Trammel is where Yulia lives. There is not a place for me to purchase items. Mirror!
Why so jittery, Dankovsky?
Fuck yeah, mirror. Keep it on the bachelor vision. Oh my god, my heart's gonna explode before the end of the day. Oh my gosh, my water boy! I don't have ingredients to make something to fix my... 1 second, let me see. Do I have a recipe for strychnine? Let me see. Yes, but none of the stuff for it. Yep, don't have strychnine crystals, god damn it. Always happy to see you, hi Pat. Okay, let's just keep going straight. I don't want to be more manic, but I need to be because I need to save my stuff.
I'd rather not hear this.
Same, buddy. Okay, we're going around. Keeping an eye out for loot, also. What are we looking for here, Daniel? Yeah, Sokoviak is up to something suspicious by the river. Let's follow it. Just don't drink shit from the Gorkin. How hard is that to grasp, really? Okay. I might need to just lock that in and leave before I die. I'm gonna lock this in and then leave before I die, and then if I'm wrong, we will circle back to this. I need to leave. Thank you. Goodbye. Yep, I know. Yep, I know. Yep. Okay, get me out of here, is there a safe district? Okay. Oh my god, I'd have to go through so many riot districts to get here just to get something to heal me. Also, maybe go here. Oh, this is gonna suck regardless. Okay. Okay, buddy. We have, like, no health. Oh my gosh, to revive, we also have to spend amalgam, so I really cannot die right now. I really cannot die right now. Do not look at me. Shit. Daniel.
What is that?
Okay, I need to turn this way. I'm trying to get to the shop that is on the other end of this district. Do not fucking step to me. I felt that in my bones. My pathologic knowledge was coming to get me. Okay, buddy. I know it's not good. I know it's not good. Shut up. No. Stop talking to me. No, don't shout at me. You don't shout at me. Okay? I just heard somebody. Yeah. Where's the... Uh-oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. Can I get behind this house? Yes, I can. Oh my god, I'm dying. Please have a healing item. I swear to god. I'm fucked. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Okay, what if I put everything on package? What if I invest all of my coins into package? Fuck my stupid Baka life. Okay, 1 second. Nope, we're gonna scum this. Because this should put me... Okay. Yep, should put me right here. And then we are going to go... This is the only way, huh? Package always betrays me. Package always betrays me and I fall for it every single time. Okay, I'm gonna try something here real quick. There is an exploit that I have heard of. The exploit no longer works. Okay, get out of my face. Okay, and then... No! Go, Daniel, go. Go. If I get too close to death, I will reload again, and I don't care. I just do not have the resources to afford a death right now. It's Pathologic 2 all over again, where I will do anything other than die. Because it will fuck me up. Nope. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Don't say a word to me. Don't even look at me. Don't even look at me. Yeah, put those fists down. Okay, I'm almost where I want to be. Fucking stairs. God damn it. I hate these barricades. They do this on purpose. They do this on purpose to make things worse. No. Ooh. Don't care.
Nope.
That was a waste of a bullet, but I needed to. Oh no, that was actually... Nope, I need to reload. No, I need to reload. Because I'm gonna move too slow and I'm gonna die. Before. Okay. This sucks and I hate it. This sucks and I hate it. This game got so much harder. Okay, actually, let's go here to the theater to the atrium. That's gonna be way easier. Because I can just go straight here. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Okay? I like that I can see how many bullets I have in the den if I'm in the right light. Don't look at me. Oh my god, they let me. Oh my god. Thank you, Ice Pick Lodge. Thank you, Ice Pick. Oh my god, what a kindness. They only made me go through one pain in the ass district. Oh my god, incredible. Okay, street's still closed off. What's happening? Why am I, like, vibrating? Why am I, like, vibrating? Okay, no, I need to... How do I get to the... It's back through this way. I need healing juice. Please help me. Help me, help me. Help me. Thank you. That's all I got. Okay. I actually might, since we're kind of close to the end of the day, I might save it. I'm not manic right now. So I might be able to survive. I just kind of... It's a really delicate balance because I cannot become more apathetic. But I'm going to. Okay, go here and then immediately turn right. Hello, military. Hello, military. Out of my house. Out of my face. I'm going home. Maria Kine can wait for me. The Canes can always wait. God, I was really hoping we'd get more done today than we have. We only have like half an hour left in stream time. And I'm running out of steam. I'm gonna be so for real. Where is she? Hey, I do need to see Ava, like, right now. Is she upstairs? Please just be upstairs. Hi, 33! Please tell me I'm right. Young doctor, make every diagnosis correctly! I'm the best to ever do it. Everybody clap for me. I'm the best to ever do it. Yay, hooray, yippee. Everything else sucks. I hate this day. Fuck my life. However. Wow, where's Ava? Hey, I need eyes on Ava Yan right now. Hey, where is she? Hey, where is she? Ooh, I don't like this. I need to see Ava Yan right now. Oh no. I don't like this. The best doctor, thank you. Oh, Goblinger Tinker. You Amazon Prime subscribe before you follow the channel. That is very kind of you. Welcome to the Club Hana family. Remember, we're not a mob, we're a family business. Either way, I am now your boss. I'm actually gonna go to the end of this day to hopefully get some amalgam for speaking to Ava. But also right now, I need to see Ava. I need to see her. I need to see her. Hey, so why the fuck isn't she here? Hey, so why the I saved her! Where is she? You guys hear that? It's whispering. Yeah. Yeah, this is from... I hear whispering in here. I don't like it. Let's go see the panto, I guess.
Now, scene 13.
Hi, Mark.
Nina the Dreadful. Keep up the tempo.
The Mark I like.
Simon and Nina, come now. Enter Nina. Simon stands in her way. Start from this line. What have you done, Nina?
No, I'll make my own lines, Nina. I know that you could not have been any different. Your gifts were immeasurable. You could bend matter. You breathed life into things. You longed for a breakthrough, yet discernment and wisdom were not your strong suits. You tore laws asunder, but the only thing one may truly tear apart is oneself. What have you done, Nina?
And truly, what did Nina do? I'm pretty sure that the Nina model on the left is Maria. Like, it's the Maria model being used for the shadow. And then once again, we go back here, and there's nobody. Coolest shit in the world. But for real, where's Ava? Where is Ava? We usually have a nighttime conversation. Where is Ava? Where's Ava? Where's Ava? She's not outside, right? The people right here. That's okay. I wonder if that's the people that are usually in the Stillwater, and that's like where they're.
Now, scene 13.
Mark, I already heard this.
Keep up the tempo.
I'm looking for a woman.
Simon and Nina, come now. Enter Nina. Simon stands in her way.
Hi, so
Start from this
I've
line.
misplaced a whole woman.
What have you done, Nina?
No,
I'll
make my
lost
own lines,
a whole
Nina.
woman.
I know
Shut
that
up,
you
Simon.
could not
I've
have been any
lost
different.
the woman that
Your
I
gifts were immeasurable.
anguished for like 20 minutes about whether or not I was actually going to save, and now she's just gone? What do you mean? Okay, let's see if I can go back to day 9. I was gonna take a break, but there's only a half an hour left in the stream. We'll just tough it out. Oh, let's also. Oh yeah, not available at the end of the day. Fair enough. Okay, do I have enough juice? There's no way I have enough juice to go back to day 9. Nope. So everybody, it's time. We almost went through the entire game without doing this, and I do feel really good about how long it took me to do this. It's time to drink the juice. This vial contains a universal vaccine, and that contains liquid time. 1 second of eternity is contained here. I'm ready to take it. All my time will be restored, but only the once. Drink up, buddy. It's what we needed to do. I'm really... Remember when I said, like, yeah, if we get to day 7 and I haven't used it, I'm gonna be proud. Like, I feel good about how long it was before I had to drink that juice. The remnants of that corpse. Alright. Okay. So. Ava is not in the Stillwater. It makes me crazy. I'm going to day 9 to save Block. I don't want to. I can't emphasize enough that I do not like Alexander Block or the things that he stands for. However, I do need. Okay. Yeah, Lara's a lying liar who lies. Oh, I can't go back and change that. That's interesting. Or actually, no, it's on a different day, I think. Yeah, okay. Let's just start the day. Remember how when I played Pathologic 2, I just kept getting trapped in day 4? I am now trapped in day 9. Okay. Please show me Ava. Okay, where is Ava? Oh my god. Okay, that's all I wanted. I've seen her. I can be normal again. I forgot my stuff. never know when you're gonna need stuff. I would really like to just do day 10, like, oh, no, back it up. Loot. Okay. I would love to do day 10 just as normal. Apparently we're gonna do that tomorrow. Boo. And also hiss. I really wanted to get done with day 10 today because we still have days 11 and 12 and we only have 2 more streams to finish this off. But I'm finishing this before my break, I swear it. Okay, where do I find Block? Okay, Town Hall. Oh yeah, because that's where Lara shot that boy. But it's gonna be a much easier walk because it's not full of riot districts. Hello, sir. I've come to be, unfortunately, a fucking narc.
Vibrant. Everything's so vibrant.
I'm gonna need to go back through other days and get more amalgam. I feel it in my heart. I'm also gonna need to, like, euthanize people in plague districts. I need to get more, like, apathy drugs for that. And it's very high risk because if you do it wrong, you can permanently lose, like the amount of amalgam that you can have might reduce, like, permanently.
Tired of this noise.
Which could be bad. Ice Pick Lodge, I'm once again requesting that you make this a poster. Thank you. Mirror?
Camera obscura. Camera lumina.
We're about at the point where I start writing down where every mirror is in this place. Hello, Alexander Block. Sup. Alexander Block. General Ashes. I've heard of the legendary commander before. Hero of battles at Karstov Fords, Lepin, and Nizov. In person, he was shorter and more tired than I was expecting. Hilarious coming from you, my short king. The order to purge an infected town with fire was disgraceful and criminal. Perhaps purposefully so, to destroy Block. Everyone understood that.
And the rain. The goddamn rain. Does it ever end?
It really has not rained a lot.
Pouring and pouring.
It has not rained in the last few days that you've been here, Block. I gave him an accent, like a southern accent before, didn't I? Okay. Alright. And what about Romanovsky and Levitan? Where are they? Stuck on the road? They'll be here by night or tomorrow? What a mess. They were the ones who had the rifle crates, were they not? What are we gonna arm the soldiers with? Sticks? Part of your equipment has come in with the first platoon. I was just meaning to ask you, sir, what kind of rounds are we handing out to the soldiers? Live ones or blank ones? I'm not gonna ask for bullets from Block. I hate him. Hi. Actually, no, I shouldn't come in guns akimbo like that. Hi. Sorry to interrupt. Blank ones, of course. I don't want gunfire breaking out the very first day. That's what they've thrown me here for, trying to discredit me. The military's come and proceeded to shoot everyone they see. No shooting, you hear me? How are the soldiers going to keep the order then? Wait, if the soldiers had blank bullets, how did the kids shoot that soldier? How did the kids shoot that soldier? Did they just believe hard enough and the gun worked? That genuinely could have happened. They genuinely could have thought that the gun would work and it did. Oh no. Hi. Someone's gonna kill you. Oh, you sure know how to attract attention. I'll give you that. Should I call the guards? A bit too late for guards, Gregory. If our esteemed guest was planning anything evil, he'd have played his part by now. So, what did you say your name was? Hi. Does the name Ravel ring a bell? I'm sure you know the answer to that question. Captain Ravel was my friend, for one, and he's not been among the living for some time, for two. I can't really see how he can be a threat to me from the other world. Is Ava still cursed? I haven't talked to her really since she revived, and things felt a little bit off. But she's here, and she's at the house, so... Hi, his daughter Lara lives here, and she knows that you're here. What a bizarre twist of fate. Lara Ravel is here. But why would she... What's giving you the idea that she's planning an assault? No, I can't. Ginger, I literally can't. I cannot finish the game if she does. If I could get away with Block not being around, I would do it. Literally can't finish the game. I was a chance witness to her talking with some... No, you know what? No. No. I don't need him to bring in another witness to ask. Ginger, I've already had one save of this game that I couldn't complete. I can't do it again. She made a mistake and told me everything. Tomorrow within the day, she will try to kill you. She's confided in you, and you reported her. No! I had to snitch. I feel really bad. Look, I'm doing this for the sake of the town. I don't like you. There's gonna be a riot. People are gonna start shooting. I can't. Alright. What are you suggesting? Isolate Lara for the time being. She can't harm you that way. Excuse me, she can't harm you that way. Stitching on the best girl. Ava Jan's fine. And Aglaya Lilith hasn't talked to me. Lara's good. She's not best girl. Tell me, Dankowski, do you know why I'm here? The reason why I'm exiled to this middle of nowhere? They said many things in the capital. For example, that you tried to take the parliament by force. Aglaya would shoot someone if you gave her a gun, I think. I think if given the opportunity, Aglaya Lilith would kill someone. She would prefer to, like, manipulate someone into killing themselves, but I think that if worst came to worst and you gave her a gun, she would kill without mercy. I was trying to stop the war, to end it. Our government has been spilling blood for years with just one purpose, to prolong its power. The war has no other sensible goal. I was trying to stop this, but I was betrayed and punished. They wanted to hang me, but they were too scared to do that. Decided a public reprisal against a general who's popular with the masses would lead to civil unrest. So they chose the middle ground. They're trying to discredit me, waiting for my mistake. And here you want me to put Ravel's daughter under lock and key on the very first day. I'm not asking you to execute anyone. Just put her in a cell for like 3 days. Not that big of a scandal. Maybe. We could post a guard. If Ravel tries to harm you, that should be enough of a reason to put her in a cell. No, the capital crowd would use this news against me at once. Their propaganda is working full power right now. I can see the newspaper headlines already. They'll be stressing that I'm a pariah, hated by the people. Look, ordinary people shoot at Block. Do you still play Deadlock? Hell yeah, I do. Hell yeah, I'm working on becoming just an evil doorman. Evil doorman. It's a Zuswang. You have no good moves. We'll have to choose between 2 bad ones. I spam Page. Page is fun. Page is, I hate to go against a good Page. To hell with it. Dershevin, send a squad to Lara Ravel's house. Have her put under lock and key. It's the lesser evil. Thank you. I will speak Latin to this man. He absolutely doesn't know what I'm saying, but I'm saying Si feci, Pod potui, Faciant Meliora. Hey, that's the name of a ghost album. Meliora Potentis. I did what I could. Let the powerful do more. Back to Q, Deadlock Ginger, who do you play? Fuel collection for bonfires. Why did that? Okay. Oh. Okay. Rem, Oz. A frequent friend of the channel, Oz, mains Rem. Oz is a good Rem. Oz plays Rem and Drifter. And when I'm playing games with Oz and they're playing Rem, I will just hear them go, I'm going to go commit biblical greed, and that's how I know that they are using, they're going to just go get all of the sinner sacrifices in the game. Sinclair main, oh man, what a rarity you are. Hoping for your updated model one day, Sinclair. Hoping for the illusion of your wife to somehow no longer be just Geist. I mean, Holiday, she's fairly low on tier list. I think Holiday in the right hands can be a problem. I personally have very, very, very rarely had an issue with a Holiday. Like, just sometimes I'm like, oh, you have picked me up and taken me places. But I do like her. I like Holiday as a character. Okay, is there anything else I need to do on this day? Can I be freed? Can I be fucking freed of day 9? Christ. Yep. Okay. So Clara's in jail. Lara's in jail. The Ara sisters are in jail.
Eva.
Okay. Alright. Can I at least... Oh, we only have like 15 minutes left. Let's just at least get into day 10. Let's take a look at it. Sinclair is like 45% bugs. That's... Yeah. That sounds about right. Also, I'm so sorry that Celeste apparently stole Sinclair's ult line. The keep your eye on the ball line apparently was made for Sinclair and then they moved it over to Celeste. Sorry. What is an exclamation mark? Oh, that's the exclamation mark? Is that it? Okay, that's fine. Please, 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 let me open the map and not see riots. Let me open the map and not see a riot. Let me open the map and not see a riot. 3, 2, 1. I hate my life, actually. I hate my life, actually. Okay. Maybe? Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I tried. Okay. 1 second. Okay, cool. Really? Let me... Stop and restart. Oh yeah, no, everything's going wrong. Everything's breaking. Yeah, nope. We are so back. We are not so back. We are not so back. Yeah, nope, it's not happening. No, yeah, no, it's not happening.